Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the greatest live show of all time. That is right, everybody. Today we're doing yet another episode of, I don't know, low energy slop. I'm tired. I'm miserable. What am I gonna do? I don't even know what I'm doing with my life anymore. That's right, chat. I also have not, taken my meds in a while. Woo! Because I ran out. Well, I mean, like, I didn't run out of HRT, which is the only thing I actually care about. But in terms of like, my other meds, I ran out of those. So I'm a little bit silly. But also a little bit insane. And also a little bit tired. And also I like I randomly like my brain just like sort of stops working randomly. It is strange, in fact. With that being said, hello, Randy S. And congratulations on being the first person in chat. That is right. Hello, Angel HH. Hello, Ethan George. Hello, Lily Lettuce. Hello, Nico Bowman. Hello, Anthony Torres. Hello, here from the Discord. Hello. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Glad the Discord notifications do something. My dick fell off. Good job. Hello, Anti-Smiley. Why are you not taking your meds? Because I ran out. I didn't run out of HRT, though, which is the only thing that actually matters. So I still, Deep voice surprise. Yes. Hello, Desire Art. Good to see you again. Hello, Florida Man. She's also having a mild stroke. Yeah. Sorry, Femi. Hope you get back on track with that soon. No, it's okay, dude. I kind of like it when I run out of meds and I feel all silly. It's like, yeah, I benefit from having antidepressants, but sometimes it's kind of fun to just, like go through withdrawal and woo, everything's all silly and I'm like dizzy half the time. Ooh. Have you been lettuce maxing? Kinda, maybe, sort of. I've been not taking my meds enough maxing. I've been off my meds maxing recently, it seems, by mistake. Looking very cute. Thank you, Tubian. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Hello, Tyler Moore. Hello, Saint Rainbow. W Stream. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hello, Scarlet and BLK. Hope you're doing well. Oh man indeed. She beep on my beep till I lettuce. True. I had a seizure and dislocated both of my shoulders. I'm really sorry to hear that. Is 70 pounds dumbbell bench press good for a woman? I mean, that's more than I could do. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I can't do that shit. So yeah, I'd have to say absolutely. Bro, do you like it seems like you're sexy vaxing. I don't know about that. But yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm a power lifter. Dude, you mog me. You fucking mog me, dude. It's fucked up. Why'd you have to come in my chat and mog me? Dude, I'm being brutally mogged right now. Just fucked up. Okay, I need plastic surgery. I normally curl you curl 40s? Yeah, wait. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro, look at you. You are gorgeous. Well, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Yo, thank you, Ethan George, for the 5 gifted memberships. Very much appreciated. And congratulations to all the lucky ass motherfuckers that get gifted memberships. That's right. But yeah. Femi learning what weights are for the first. No, I know what weights are. Okay, I'm not stupid. Bro, curling 40-pound dumbbells, that's 80 pounds total. That's fucked up. I gained weight. Look at how fat I am now. Look at this shit. Look at how fucking obese I am, dude. I'm fat. I'm fat now. I have to lose weight again. Otherwise, I'm gonna... You're so cute. No, I'm not. You're a beast. Yeah. Being fat helps you. I'm not trying to lift, to be fair. Looking jacked, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I missed the twirl. I didn't do one. Dude. Also, the person that lifts 40s also brutally mogs me. Dude, I'm 0 for 2. What the fuck? Dude, why does my audience mog me? This is fucking insane. Fuck you guys. Mogging me like crazy. Girl, your body is TWTF. I don't see it. You guys are hug boxing. You're just saying that to be nice. You're curvy in all the right places. I wish. To be fair, my fit does help give that illusion a little bit. But no, my hips aren't wide enough. My waist is too big. My shoulders are too wide. My face is too masculine. Sorry, I'm dysphoria maxing right now. I have so much gender dysphoria, it's crazy. Muscle, yes, I do not have muscles. I do not have muscles. I have tits, you know? Those are, like, kind of like pecs, you know? Like, you can't really see them in this outfit. But it's, like, kind of tight in, like, the chest area now. Really, I'm not complimenting you only. This is really what I think. You are beautiful. Yo, thank you. Looks maxing, by the way. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm gonna become the greatest transgender looks maxer of all time, okay? Okay, you know what I gotta do? Because I used to be chopped as fuck. Girl, you don't even understand. I was so chopped. It's actually kind of crazy. You know, how do they let me get away with being so chopped for so long? You ever wonder that? How do they let me get away with this? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me find the old photos of me. Okay. Oh, my hair is a mess. My hair is a mess. I'm a WLW girl, you're hot. Wait, what's WLW mean again? I love your hair. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like my hair. Your hair is so cute. Thank you. I used to be one more chopped and still am. Girl, you're fine. Women loving women. Oh! Yo, based! Yo, me too! Wait. Wait, Sally, you like women too? Wait, Sally, how old are you? How old are you? How old are you? 23. Okay, Sally, join the Discord. It's in the about section of my YouTube channel. It's called Community Discord. And what I want you to do, okay, is you'll be able to find me. My Discord username is Femyoz, F-E-M-Y-Z. Sorry, F-E-M-Y-O-Z. Okay? You'll want to send me a friend request, okay? You'll want to send me a friend request. For no particular reason. For no particular reason, of course, okay? I'm sorry, what am I doing? This is anti-Riz. Chat, do you want... Motherfucker flirting with you? Shut the fuck up! Hold up, I'm gonna join the Discord? Yeah, bet. Hitting on your own chat is crazy. Yeah, but like... A lot of these motherfuckers be hot as fuck. I'm just saying. Femyoz, you ghosted me? Did you DM me and I didn't see it? I didn't mean to ghost you. I'll download Discord just for you, my princess. Yo, let's fucking go! Let's fucking go, dude. I heard women liking women. This stream was meant for me. Hell yeah, dude. I love women. Women are so hot. You know what's not hot? Me in the past. Do you guys want to see what I looked like as a teenager? In my late teen years? You guys want to know what I used to fucking look like? Okay? Bro, I used to low-key look like an incel. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking guy. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Dude, I was so miserable back then. I wanted to kill myself. Aw, cutie. See, anyone can glow up. You can go from disgusting moid to whatever this is. I was 200 pounds and hairy as a teen, so you're doing better. You got a fair point. I looked worse, not gonna lie. Dude, my acne was so fucking bad. I just did not give a fuck. I mean, I gave a fuck. I was insecure about it and I hated it. But I was like, I'm not. Like, at that point, I was like, I'm gonna do the bare minimum to take care of myself. I'm not gonna do my hair. You know, I'll just, you know, do the regular wash my face, you know, once or twice a day. I used to wash my hair once a day. How old are you? I'm 21. My acne is worse now and I have an insane skincare routine. You gotta get on Accutane. Accutane fucking saved me. I didn't care what I looked like because I didn't feel like my body was mine. Yeah, same. Same. Like, I care what I look like more now. Now that it's like, okay, this is my body. This is my fucking body now. It didn't used to be. Like, this was never me. I mean, it technically was the vehicle through which I performed actions. But, like, it was never me. You know? That's just because sometimes gender dysphoria causes dissociation. But yeah, eventually I went and got Accutane and I was like, God damn! Even that was such a glow up. Like, I was like, okay, I'd fuck myself. You know, because I was like, I'm like slightly autoandrophilic, which means I would fuck the guy version of myself. And low key, yeah, I still would. Dude, me as like a guy, but like after Accutane, low key would, because I'm bisexual technically. You got Instagram? Yes, I do. My Instagram is Femyoz, Femyoz. Though I'm not very active on there. Got a dermatology visit before I got an endocrinologist visit. Yeah, me too. I went and saw the dermatologist first because I thought the reason I hated myself and didn't feel like my body was my own was because of my acne. And I was like, well, I know, like, objectively I'd be decent looking-ish. Like, I'd be kind of decent looking, you know, if I, like, didn't have acne and, like, my hair was better and, you know, I, like, you know, just, I'd be, like, okay looking. And then I was like, no, it still doesn't match. It's still incongruent. And I was like, okay. I'll follow you right now with my real pic and send you this emoji so you know it's me. Hell yeah. What is your YouTube a fake pic? Is this just like some other person? Dude, maybe it's not over. Maybe I haven't been brutally mogged. Anyways. What color are your eyes? They're like gray. How tall are you? I'm 5'6". Anyways. AGP is better. Exactly. I am also a little bit AGP. But I'm more so AGP in like an aesthetic sense. You'll never be a man, silly? Hell yeah. Give us a spin. Maybe I will. What's your college major? Business, but I'm taking a break from college. A groiper started sexually harassing me? Dude. You need to force fem them. Yeah. Also, that's another person on Instagram I need to meet up with. You know what I mean? Yo, goddamn, you got muscle. Holy fuck. Jesus. Yo. Oh my god. God damn. Oh yeah, I'm not showing it on stream. Yo. God damn. That's some fucking muscle. I sent you a text on Insta. Okay, let me take a look. Okay. Dude, it's, for anyone wondering, it's like, she's kind of like a muscle mommy. It's like hot. Here, let me accept the request. I'm just gonna say meow in response. Anyways. God damn. I'd be getting all the baddies. It's crazy. You're pretty? Thank you. OMG, hi, hello. I'm gonna follow your click. Yeah, you too. Scarlett, you should join the Discord server. Cause you said you also, you know, are like, you know, big and strong, and I love women that are big and strong. Hello, cat to cat. Hope you're doing well. Anyways, let's see. Bruh, do you have a hole or a pull? Great question. Wonderful stuff. Big love from us. Yo, let's go. Girl, you look extra gorgeous today. Thank you. I thought I looked terrible today. I was like, oh no, I look awful. I'm chopped. Let me oh, okay, that's weird. I'm not reading that. I don't have much on my page, lol. Yeah. I'll chop you down. What the fuck? The look is on point? Good shit, I guess. I mean, to be fair, no matter what, it's an upgrade from what I used to look like, you know, back in the day. You know, I used to look like an incel. I was never an incel because I never had the incel mindset. I mean, I was severely depressed, but like I never had like the only reason I wouldn't call that version of myself an incel is because like I never like hated women or anything like that. Like I internalized it instead of externalizing it. You know what I mean? And that's what you should do. You should always internalize it instead of externalizing it. No, you're so cute. I love your hair and your eyes. Yo, thank you, Tia. Which toilet do you go in? Oh, I go in your mom's ass. She loves it when I pee there. Anyways, let me internalize my kids in you. Jesus. Holy shit. Yeah, don't hate women. Become one. You know, I feel like there's like an alternate reality where I would have become a trans maxer. You know, there is some alternate reality out there. Like, 5'6", looks like fucking this dude. I mean, if you look like this, I mean, trans maxing is the way to go. Trans maxing, the way to go. Woo, trans maxing. Who's that? That's me. That's me as a teenager. That's what I used to look like. We can hear your Discord notifs. Oh. Oops. Let me close that. You changed so much? Hell yeah. Yes, Moid to Foid pipeline is real. It's true. It's true. Chat, what looks better, me as a Moid or me as a Foid? Yeah, that's chopped, yos. Ain't no way. Think trans is the way to go. Yes. Yes, trans is the way to go. Okay, if you want to go from looking like the person at the top to looking like me, tune out right now. This is only the beginning. I mean, I've been on HRT for 2.5 years. I haven't really done that much other than HRT. Once I learn makeup, once I start surgery maxing, it's going to be over. It's going to be over. Once I, you know, have a consistent workout routine, no makeup, and have surgery maxed, dude, I'm literally gonna be unstoppable. And this is what I used to look like. Up there. What's HRT? Hormone replacement therapy. Did you get a nose job? No, what's funny is HRT does change the fat on your nose. So my nose used to be fatter. The other thing that made my nose fatter is before Accutane, it was fatter. So Accutane actually shrinks your nose a little bit. And I went on Accutane. That's like a real thing. It's like a side effect of Accutane. And I was like, well, my nose is fucking humongous. So I can't say that's a negative side effect. HRT changes your nose? A little bit. A little bit. Same with Accutane. I still have a big nose, see? But your nose is not fat, but well, not anymore. It's not fat, it's pointy. It's pointy. So all of the cartilage still remained. Like it basically, all of the cartilage is still there, I think. but a lot of the fat went away. So my nose is a lot less fat now. Were you on Accutane for acne? Yes. How long did it take to help? Not very long. I was on it for 5 months. Yeah, Accutane plus HRT fucking saved my skin. Because look at how smooth my skin is now. Look how bad my skin was before. Fuck this stream. You're ignoring me. Dude, what were you saying that was so important? I'm trans too? Okay, good shit. Good shit. I don't know what I meant to say. But you can't get back. If you're not saying something related to exactly what I'm talking about, I might not always read it. You know? Do you go to any LGBTQ plus person streams? Creeps are dime a dozen. Imagine the alternate timeline where you could have had puberty blockers at 12. Dude, it makes me so fucking mad that I didn't. I would be so fucking attractive. I'd be so fucking attractive by now. Chatters be thinking they're the main character. Yeah, they do. I just got prescribed Accutane because of how acne prone my skin is, and I'm scared to start because of the risks and the side effects. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. The side effects ain't that bad. You get like a bloody nose and dry skin for a bit. Okay? It's like... Girl... You already attractive? I need to... It's a very AGP thing to say. Femyoz, true. True, I'm very AGP. I got permanent back pain from my time on Accutane. Well, skill issue. I recommend Accutane anyway, because it didn't do anything bad to me, so. You should have, been exercising. I bet. I don't know. I actually have no idea. I never had that issue. Fair enough, lol. Well, how old were you? And, like, were you exercising? Because that's gonna be a big deal breaker. Dry skin can be fixed with regular moisturizing. I used to get it too. Yeah. Hey, Femyoz. Hello, Robin. You are gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you, Bearded Vet Sigh. I was 16 and yes, I exercised. Okay, we were like the same age. Or no, I was 17 when I took Accutane. I think this right here, in this image, I was like 16. God damn, you're so breedable. Thank you. See, I look so much better now. Yeah, you're sexy as hell, not gonna lie. Thank you. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. This is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. I did not have bottom surgery. I was told later that it was a very rare side effect. Okay, yeah, you got really unlucky. You got really unlucky then. Are you diped up, bro? Okay. Is this somebody from AGP Anon? That sounds like something that somebody from AGP Anon would say. Are you diped up right now? Are you diaper maxing? It's either someone from Lamau, maybe. I knew it! I knew it! Dude, you're probably like radio wife or something. Diped up is so fucking funny. Yeah. No, it is. It's like, bro, it's such a good... It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. It's such a good meme. Fuck the diaper haters. Yo, true, we're diaper maxing. What is AGP? I learn new degen shit every time I tune in. Dude, wait, chat, should we talk about... I never heard that meme. Yeah, well, it's because you're not on 4chan or in 4chan spaces. Everyone here chilling in their Huggies. Diaperios is back. Dude, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Anyways. Diaper naders. Okay, dude. I refuse to open 4chan. Why? Why does everyone hate 4chan so much? What do you use for mascara? I love the lash look, but due to PCOS, mine suck. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. I just use L'Oreal fucking whatchamacallit. Also, what the fuck? Dude, claviculars looks maxing tutorial. Fucking how I ascended in just 2 weeks. Man, that's some fucking bullshit. No, you didn't, dummy. You did not ascend in 2 weeks, you fucking liar. What is he yapping about? He's like he's so full of shit. You just know he's lying. Ascension roadmap? Dude. Chat, do we watch this? He looks Indian. He's Sarmaxing. Chat. Ascended to God. No, it's talking about when you ascend in terms of how good you look. So you go from being chopped to attractive.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video.
Dude, is this the official clavicular chat? Is that how it's pronounced? I think it's clavicular, right? Yeah, it basically just means glow up. I mean, he's not bad looking.
And today I'm gonna go over my protocol.
He's not bad. He's just fucking greasy. Wash your fucking face, dude, and you'll look fine. Wash your face. Wash your hair, and you'll look fine. Stop. The oiled up look is not doing it. Okay, you have good facial features. Stop being an oily motherfucker.
That allowed me to have.
Yeah, why is he so fucking oily, dude? Here's how I ascended in just 2 weeks. At the end of the second week, I oiled the fuck up. He got so mogged the other day. Wait, who mogged him?
This transformation over the past 2 weeks, and you know, because I've seen people notice in the comment section that I've been looking a bit better. So,
okay,
let's kind of analyze where we started and where we got to, and the steps in between. So first off, let's take a look at the before photo. Kind of analyze what's going on.
Well, what's different is, okay, you're oily as fuck. Hold on, wait, you look worse in the after photo. You're greasier in the after. You're greasier in the after. Oh my god. He's so greasy in the after. He's definitely over moisturized. Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. Oh, hold on, play.
Wrong, and then how we can improve upon these phalos. So we take a look, and we've got a lot of rosacea, you know, horrible coloring, and high body fat, right?
High body fat, dude. You're the same fucking weight in both. What are we talking about?
So those were the main things that were, you know, fixed between these two photos.
Dog. Okay, yeah, dude. The fucking lighting is different. The angle is different. Like, what are we talking about? You just like saying words. Okay.
Because it was only a 2-week period. This isn't some crazy, you know, 5-year TikTok transformation that you guys are used to. Just showing you a basic way to improve by 1 to 2 PSL over a short period of time.
1 to 2 PSL. Okay, dude. Yo, thank you, Ethan George, for the 10 Canadian, you beautiful fucking bastard. Very much appreciated.
Because these two things, these two soft maxes can go a long way, but it's not, you know, magic, right? So this.
He looks fine in both. He just needs to like wipe the grease off his face.
Not obviously hard max to your results. So, you know, with the lack of facial angularity and the bloating,
God.
You know, obviously drinking alcohol.
Yeah, was he just doing meth?
Here, we're going to flush the skin a little bit. That really is descending me. It's causing me to have an overly wide perceived facial width to height ratio, you know, because of the bloat. And, you know, we take a look here, my skull looks a lot taller, the total facial width to height ratio.
You also look greasier in the second one. You actually look worse in the second photo because, like, there's more grease on your forehead.
And, you know, skull length looks a lot better. The hollow cheeks are...
What do you do if it's the case that, like, you have, like, a long face? Like, what if you're like me and by default have a big, long mid-face? Like, shouldn't you be bloat maxing? I think bloat maxing is the way.
Coming in a lot more chiseled, a lot more tan. We don't have that red.
Dude, you look exactly the fucking same. The only difference is the lighting and the angle. Fucking retard.
And the rosacea.
Who is this guy? He'd look fine if he stopped talking. Yeah, I thought he was hot as fuck until he opened his mouth.
Because we were able to fix our skin's hydration barrier along with getting a natural tan. So let's kind of talk specifically about how...
Okay, I'm being mean here. I'm being mean.
We did each of the following. So lean maxing. Now, obviously, lean maxing is just being in a...
Okay, he just needs to, like, wipe the oil off his face. Like, you don't need to be oily, dude. You don't need to be a big big oily man. You can be a big normal skinned man.
Calorie deficit and going down in body fat. But there's good ways to do it, and there's ways that are not so optimal, right? So to be as efficient as possible, we're going to be using retatrutide, right? So you guys have heard about retatrutide over the
Dude, what the fuck is dude, retatrutide? What the fuck is that? Am I too woman brained for that? He is greased up. Dude, amphetamines? Dude, really? Low fat diet.
past 3 months, probably longer than that, since it kind of went mainstream. And if you want to get retatrutide, you could check out longevityotc.com with code CLAV. That's going easy, right?
Shut
So
the
this
fuck
is
up,
saying,
dude.
relatively our carbs high, so that way our training doesn't
This is
go on the
lame.
receptor. But we're taking the lipolysis A.
All right, I'm bored. I wanna watch the video where he runs over the person in his car. How do I find it? I need to find the one where he runs over. He's hot. Yeah, I don't think he's ugly. He just needs to like wipe the grease off his face. He's like pretty good looking other than that. Let's see. Clavicular car. He like ran over somebody with his car. Oh, I found the video. So here he is. Yeah. Sounds like a good man. Yeah, dude. It's kind of based. It's kind of based though. Dude, this guy's just sitting on his fucking windshield. Yo, dude. Low key. Bro, dude, I'm gonna be real. It's kind of based. It's kind of based. Look, I'm not saying it's morally correct, but it's the funniest possible outcome, so I support it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He was on the car.
What is based? Him running over the person.
Dead?
I don't know.
Hopefully.
The way he just says so. Dude, I gotta give it to him. I gotta give it to him, okay? Bro is aura farming. Bro is aura farming, okay? Dude, I don't care what the moral implications, the legal implications are. Bro has aura, okay? He's aura maxing right now. Yo, that's so fucking based. That's so fucking based. Dude, the way he's asked, yo, is he dead? He's like, hopefully. I'm gonna be real, that's some fucking aura. That's some fucking aura right there. Dude, he's maxing out his aura stat. To be fair, it was a stalker. I really don't feel bad. I'm sorry. It's terrible aura. What are you talking about? Bro, that's hella aura. Imagine going out by getting flattened by clavicular. Femyoz, can you promote doing this to people I don't like? Absolutely. Chat, we should do that? Should we do it to who are like the channel ops? Trumpster Bob? Chat, do we run over Trumpster Bob like that? Do we run over Olive Oil Run like that? Do we run over who do we Erica Napkin? No, Erica Napkin is based, okay? We support Erica Napkin. She supports trans rights now, remember? Anyways. I subbed because you're deaf chopped. That's like a weird reason to subscribe to somebody. Trumpster Bob would disintegrate. Oh lord, I remember Olive Oil Run. Yeah. Character development. Yeah. Resurrect Charlie Kirk so we can do him. Yeah, we gotta aim for the neck. We gotta aim for the neck. We know that Charlie Kirk's neck is his weak point. No, what we gotta do first is I gotta dig up Charlie Kirk and fuck him in his neck hole. I'm back. Welcome back. Trans people don't have rights where I live? Well, you must live in a shithole. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get out of there. We really did waterboard a white woman into being an ally? Yeah. Okay, Charlie Kirk comments are crazy. They're just fucking funny. I'm sorry. Fart for me. Fart for me. You don't deserve rights, freak. From the same fucking person. Aura's such a cringe word. They don't say vibes no more. Dude, nah, but like, aura is like specific, okay? Dude, he was aura farming in that clip, okay? He was aura farming in that clip. Yes, trans rights are human rights. Oh, I agree. I agree. What are we on tonight? Oh, we just watched Clavicular run over a person. He committed vehicular manslaughter, but he was aura farming, so it's based. I support vehicular manslaughter as long as you know, as long as you're aura farming while doing it. Dude, all these people are like moral fagging over it. Like, who cares? Was the guy who jumped on Clavicular's car hood an idiot and annoying? Yes, absolutely. But does this justify running him over? Him going under the wheel of a truck and saying, hopefully he's dead? No, it doesn't. None of this is self-defense. It's murder. It's like, dude, who fucking cares, dude? He was aura farming, okay? He had hella aura. Who cares? Yo, low-key, these photos have aura, though. You know, he's got a big gun. I fuck with that. The guy who stalked Clavicular and got run over by his car. What a shock. Dude. What is this? What in the AI slop? Dude. What is this? Dude. I guess, okay, that's the guy that got... Dude, he just exaggerates the fuck out of his chin. Oh, no. Yes, that guy does meth. Dude. That's fucking crazy. Immediately after being released by police, Clavicular posted a photo appearing to show him running over his stalker with a cyber... Oh, he drives a cyber truck? You know, actually, no, I side with the stalker. Okay, he lost all his aura for being in a cyber truck. Dude, he doesn't have aura anymore. Dude, what's this person's take? Who is he? IRL streamer on Kick, known for loud and provocative content. What happened? Someone jumped on the hood of his Cybertruck. The reason isn't clear from the video. Then you hear start driving off camera. The car starts moving. The person falls off the hood. The car stops. Right after that, the Kick account disappeared and an error showed up. That usually means the platform removed or banned the account. About the injured person. There are no official confirmations of death or serious injuries, nothing from police or emergency services. Aidan Ross, who is a close friend, said the person is alive, but the condition is not confirmed. Clavicular's response. He said he acted out of fear and self-defense. Okay, that's some fucking bullshit. It was not out of fear and self-defense, okay? That's a fucking lie, okay? Just say that, save that shit for court, okay? Save that shit for court, because you gotta aura farm, okay? You gotta be like, yeah, I did it because it was based, okay? Dude, saying you did it out of fear, okay, that removes from the, that takes away from the aura, right? You lose aura by saying you were afraid, okay? And now you look like a pussy bitch. Claimed people around the car looked threatening. Said he thought they might be armed. Well, what is this based on? He didn't look like he wasn't holding a gun. He wasn't safe sitting his giant dumpster on wheels. Yeah. Protect trans kids, I agree. Final take, there are no real charges against him so far, and a kick ban is not a sentence. You know shit? Bro, I don't care what happens to him, to be honest. I just want him to aura farm. If he goes to prison, if he doesn't, I don't care. I just want him to aura farm because he ran over a guy, and that's funny. The POV from clavicular when he ran over a... Oh. That's not a word I'm gonna say. That's... Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. What is this?
The queen of the world. Let her hit.
What's this? Clavicular. Just hit a guy with his car and says he doesn't do meth. Me. Okay, what's this? What's this? I need to find out what this is.
I think of the charges against Brittany for hitting and run and
You guys, you know what? Brittany should be able to hit and run. You know, she's
Yo, this person is hot.
Brittany. She's a national treasure. She's the queen of the world. Let her hit.
What about all the drug testing that
Yo, that's so
she's
base.
having to do right now?
What about it?
Any comment on that?
I think people need to let Brittany do drugs.
Here's the clip of Clav getting mogged in public. Oh, awesome. Dude, let's go. Alright, what's this? Random Chad Light gets pressed and scared of Clav after accusing him of drugging girls. What? What is this? Why is there no audio? Oh, there we go.
What? What'd you say? What'd you say to me?
You fucking, our friend got drugged at your fucking table.
No, what the fuck did you say?
Damn. What'd I say?
What the fuck did you say?
Oh no. Dude, Chad Light is mogging him. Oh no.
What'd I say?
Tell me what you said, right? Say it again.
What'd I say?
Dude, he's getting face mogged. I'm sorry, but the guy on the left has better face card. It's more masculine. Now, granted, I think that femininity is generally more attractive than masculinity, but if we're talking about who's more of a Chad, guy on the left. Also, he's less greasy, so he's just like more attractive in general.
No, just repeat yourself.
What'd I say?
Did you say Clav drugs girls? Are you fucking retarded? You said that?
Yeah, you fucking drugged our friend at our table.
Are you fucking
You were at the
retarded?
den a couple weeks ago?
The den?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I've never had a table in my life at the den.
Yeah, you have, bro. We were fucking there.
Motherfucker, I've been at other people's tables. I've never had a table in my
Okay, it was
life.
your fucking friend's table then.
Ooh, he's got bigger muscles
Listen to me.
too.
Listen to me.
The only thing that Clav has going for him is his
If you think
height.
I've ever... Yeah, if you
He's
think
the
I've
one who
ever...
pressed me. I didn't do shit.
If you think I would ever do some shit like that, dude, that is not a good...
I'm not doing shit.
You can't
bro.
walk around saying shit like that. Get it out of the way. Listen to me. You can't just go around saying things and expect things to go well for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, I know you think we do live streaming, but I'm high as fuck. I don't give a
What are
shit.
you high off, Coke?
I'm high off fucking ketamine. So
Oh,
if you
nice.
think I give a fuck about the live stream, I don't.
Dude, okay, ketamine's kind of a
telling
base
you.
choice.
So don't
What are you
fucking go
doing,
around making these accusations. You know what I mean? It's not a good
No,
idea.
don't pursue it.
It's not a good fucking idea.
Okay, I'm.
All right?
All right, what are you doing, bro? Why are you pressing me for no reason, bro?
I'm pressing you for making a retarded accusation. Are you fucking out of your mind? Saying I drug people? Are you
Our
fucking
fucking
serious?
friend got drugged at the table you were at.
At the table I was at, so it's my fault.
Bro, hey yo, bro, go somewhere else, bro.
He's the one pressing me. I didn't do shit.
Let's go somewhere else. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, we'll go
Motherfucker,
somewhere else.
Hey, look, y'all gotta go over here, man. Y'all gotta go over here. Everybody gotta go over there, man. I don't want the cops to come over here.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
motherfucker, I take all the drugs. I'm the one who takes all the drugs. You know
Trust me, we
what
know.
I'm saying? It's like, you're fucking retarded. It's like, I want the drugs in my system. Give me them.
What's happening?
If you think I would drug anyone but take the drugs myself, you're fucking retarded. Yeah,
Wow.
Wait,
You tell
am I
him.
coming home with you?
yeah.
Dude, he would never share his meth. Yeah, bro, save some for the rest of us. Yeah, we want some drugs. Yeah, I'm sorry. He got brutally mogged. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, what is this comment? Clav is clearly high/drunk. He's depleting his GABA at unprecedented rates. The baclofen pregabale. What the fuck are these words? And alprazolam alcohol. He's completely fucked. It's going to cause major cognitive issues and intense anxiety. So much anxiety, he'd rather combust than talk to people. That means he's just going to take more Gaberjex. What the fuck does that mean? Continuing the life ruination? Clav's run is just about done. Ooh. He sounds incoherent here, not a good look. Looks like he's mental breakdown maxing. He says I'm on ketamine. feel like ketamine's like one of the safer things to do. Femyoz, you look amazing. Thank you. I don't know what y'all see in me. I've been medicated on 1 milligram of alprazolam for 10 years now. It completely changed my life. As I used to have a severe panic disorder. I would have panic attacks, so debilitating. That Xanax really helped. It needs to be used correctly at a low dose in conjunction with a very good therapist who monitors your progress on the drug and a psychiatrist that lowers the dosage gradually if you want to stop. It's the addicts that give it a bad look. For someone like me, it made it so I could live life shortly after I got a job and have continued to improve my life ever since. Not to be rude, but you are an addict. If you were to be randomly cut off from your supply, you would almost guaranteed have a seizure and possibly... That's not what an addiction means. Like, being dependent is not the same thing as addicted. Like, for instance, I'm, the antidepressant I take, you become dependent on it, right? It's actually kind of dangerous to, like, go cold turkey off of it, but I'm not addicted to it. Like, it doesn't give me, like, a high. It's like a long-term thing. You need to have more confidence, girl. Yeah, maybe. You got a point. Caffeine and nicotine are enough for me. I don't fuck with nicotine. Nicotine is lame. I actually do fuck with ketamine, though. Caffeine really doesn't do anything. I don't know, at least not in my experience. Addicts are dependent, but people who are dependent are always addicted. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, addicts are always dependent. Not all people who are dependent on a medication are addicts. There's like a distinction. Clive won't last long the way he's going. He thinks he's untouchable, but he's destroying his body. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, he's not gonna last very long. He's gonna be cooked within the next year. And we're already seeing, like, early signs of him deteriorating. He literally does more HRT than trans people. That's true, and I support him. I support him in his endeavors there. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Right? I think it's totally fine to take HRT. I mean, it's basically gender-affirming care for cis people. There's nothing wrong with that. I think everyone should be able to have access to gender-affirming care. And I think that if it's accepted for cis people, it's going to be easier for it to be accepted for trans people. Though there already is a bit of a double standard where people, like, are okay with it for cis people, but not trans people, and I think that's fucking stupid. He's trans male to male. Yeah. No, he kind of is. He's trans male to slightly more male. He is liver damage maxing. My childhood friend passed away due to overdosing. That sucks. That really sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Heart attack maxing. He almost did a vehicular manslaughter. Even in Florida, it's over for Clav. Dude, why are we calling it vehicular manslaughter? We should call it clavicular manslaughter. Dude, it's clavicular manslaughter. I know, he did it on stream. We watched it. We watched the clip. Don't worry. We got to it. He used HRT to digivolve. Oh god. Mom don't believe in trans people. Well, she sounds like she sucks. Clavicular sounds like an anatomy lesson. That's probably the point. Can he join the right-wing grift? He collabed with that one dude. I don't think he's a grifter. I think he's genuinely crazy. He's like Kanye, where it's like, I don't think that they're gonna, necessarily keep him around. Kirk vehicular manslaughter. Kirkicular manslaughter. Kirkicular manslaughter? Yeah. Kirkicular manslaughter. It sounds like clavicle as in clavicle bone. Yeah, I think that's the point. Hi, Mommios. What's the plan for today? Just chilling. Just chilling. Maybe talk about a little bit of YouTube drama. You know, nothing too crazy. Dude, do we make fun of clavicular? Dude, if you're trying to ascend in your 20s, please watch this. Oh boy, I'm so excited. I'm in my 20s. Dude, he's talking to me. Whoa. Alright, let's find out. How do I ascend?
If you're tired of being invisible to women, tired of getting rejected, and tired of watching other guys who won the genetic lottery take what's yours, then
Yeah. Yeah. I'm tired of that.
pay attention. Because what I'm about to show you will
Clavicular manslaughter, that's what I'm saying.
completely transform your face and physique
Oh wow, he went from a 13-year-old with acne to a 20-year-old without acne. Whoa, such a crazy transformation. He went through puberty. Holy shit. Whoa.
transform your face and physique in ways that you didn't even think were possible. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. You have been lied to. They told you just be confident, just be yourself, looks don't matter. But you and I both know
Yeah, obviously that's
that's
cope.
complete bullshit. You see it
Yeah, obviously, no
every
shit.
day. Attractive men get treated differently. They get the girls, they get the respect, and they get the opportunities handed to them. While you get nothing. Here's what keeps you up at night. You know your life would be completely different if you just looked better. You wouldn't have to deal with
Yo, that's true.
rejection after rejection. You wouldn't have to watch women ignore you while they throw themselves at some guy who happens to have a better jawline. You're stuck in this nightmare where you're constantly
I don't think it's just the jawline.
being judged, constantly being overlooked, and constantly reminded that you don't measure up. And the worst part
Is this what it's like to be a moid?
is every day that goes by
Let's do the next Andrew Tate. Now, this guy is not like Andrew Tate. This guy focuses on looks maxing rather than status maxing.
you're getting older. Your window is closing. And if you don't fix it now, you're gonna wake up the day that goes by, you're getting older. Your
Oh, wow. Oh, man. Yeah, he could have become real ugly, huh? That's gonna be him after a few more years of doing meth, though.
window is closing. And if you don't fix it now, you're gonna wake up 5 years from now in the exact same position or worse. Still invisible, still alone, still wondering where your life could have been if you had decided to take action. Maybe you've tried to fix this.
Oh, that's true.
You've hit the gym, you've tried skincare routines, and you've watched 1,000 videos on mewing. But here's the problem. That stuff doesn't work fast enough, and most of it doesn't work at all. Sure, you can spend the next years of your life researching the perfect steroid and looks maxing protocol, worrying about side effects that are actually going to make you look worse, or you could keep doing what you're doing and accept mediocrity for the rest of your life.
Or you could buy my course. Is that what it's gonna be?
But there is a third option. My name is Braden Peters, also known as Clavicular, and I've spent years
Dude. He's selling a course, isn't he?
mastering the science of male aesthetics.
This guy is actually conventionally attractive. Andrew is hideous. Yeah, true. Bro, I don't understand how anybody took Andrew Tate seriously. Like, I was always saying, that guy is fucking ugly. Dude, even I mog him. Even I mog Andrew Tate. That guy is fucking awful. He looks disgusting. Like, Andrew Tate does not get bitches. Like, the only thing he'll ever get is, like, people that like his money. But even then, it's like, you know, it's like he's kind of, like, female repellent because he's, like, a sex trafficker. Yeah, Andrew No Chin Tate. Yeah, I think he would benefit from looks
Talking about
maxing.
completely restructuring your facial aesthetics using pharmacology, extreme methods, and protocols people are too scared to even ask about. I've taken on guys who are skinny, low dimorphism, and completely overlooked by women, and turned them into jacked, high-value men who command respect the second they walk into a room.
Wow. Yeah.
Here's what makes my system different. I'm not afraid to go where others won't. While every other looks maxing coach is telling you to drink more water and do facial exercises, I'm willing to push you to do the methods that actually work. Steroids, pharmacology, extreme protocols. But here's the key. Most guys who do this
Yeah, dude, do steroids. It's
on their own end
awesome.
up looking worse because they don't understand the complex nuances of these protocols. They didn't know how to mitigate side effects. They didn't know what compounds to stack, the timing, the dosages, what blood work do I need to get. That's where I come in. I give you the complete system, fully comprehensive, tailored to your genetics,
Wow, my
your
genetics.
situation, and your goals. No guessing
Okay, what if I'm a tranner? What if I'm a disgusting tranny? What do I do?
what to do next, no trial and error, no wasted time. I've already done this for dozens of men. Guys who came to me looking
Wait. What about for women? Can you help
like
women?
boys and left looking like men. One client
So they hit puberty.
came to me super skinny, and within months, I completely transformed his facial structure, got him jacked, and got him high dimorphism. These aren't small changes, these are life-altering transformations.
Why should the goal be dimorphism? Like, why do you want to be sexually dimorph? Like, why do you want to look more moidish? Like, masculine features are kind of ugly, I can't lie. Like, the reason this guy's face is, like, kind of attractive is because it's really not that masculine.
The kind that make women stop in their tracks, the kind that make other women respect you, and the kind that give you the halo effect that you've been missing in life. Now guys, just imagine waking up 3 months from now and looking in the mirror. And instead of seeing the same average looking face looking back at you, you see a completely different person. Strong man,
Yeah.
defined cheekbones, masculine
I mean, this guy's pretty hot.
features, and a body that commands respect. You
But like,
walk outside and people notice you. Women smile
androgyny is scientifically more attractive? Yeah, exactly. Well, androgyny and femininity. Femininity is going to be like the most attractive, right?
at you. Conversations come easier. Opportunities open up to you. You finally experience what it's like to live life on easy mode. No more rejection, no more being invisible, no more wondering what if. Now I only
Wow, that sounds
work
awesome.
with guys who are serious. This is a premium one-on-one program. I'm
Oh, a premium one-on-one. Oh, only guys that are serious. So what do you have to do to be
going to
serious?
personally work with you to design your complete
Oh, he's gonna personally work with me. How nice.
transformation protocol. I won't be giving you cookie cutter plans or generic advice. What I will be giving you is a comprehensive system tailored specifically to you, including the extreme protocols that actually work, the exact protocols to avoid side effects, and the fastest path to actually ascending. But I only take on a handful of clients at a time because this level of transformation requires my full attention. So if you're
Wow.
ready to stop being overlooked, if you're ready to experience what attractive men
Uh-huh.
experience every day, and you're ready to do
Wow.
whatever
Dude, I've always
it
wanted
takes, no
that.
matter how extreme, then click the link below and let's talk. But don't wait.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I knew it. I fucking knew it. Okay, I mean, this guy's making bank, so I can't hate on it too much. I can't hate on it too much. You know, he's making good money. I would assume. Dude, what is this? How to dim-max fast and naturally at home.
What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be discussing an interesting topic, for sure, which is going to be penis enhancement, right?
Yeah, let's go! Penis enhancement! Who's excited for penis enhancement?
It's going to be a touchy subject, a little embarrassing, but someone's got to talk about it, so let's get right into it. So right off the bat, I'm going to start with the most effective method for enhancement, which is going to be the pump. So the
Oh, let's go! The pump method! Let's go! We're dim-maxing!
reason that I have an air pump as opposed to the traditional water pumps is they tend to break, they're very faulty, just overall dog shit in general. So let's talk about my regimen to make the most optimal gain. So like modern training regimens, pumping really does favor high frequency, low volume. What that means is you're going to do about 1 or 2 minute sessions every other day or even every day for maximum gains. I see a lot of really bad plans out there like 5 minutes once a week. That's how you cause injury by overpumping. That's how you get discoloration, bruising, burst blood vessels,
This is horrifying.
and just a plethora of bad side effects that you don't want on your pumping journey. So the main
Alright, dude, I'm so excited for my pumping journey, chat.
things that you
Let's
need to keep in
go.
mind when pumping is that you have
Why do people care enough about their looks to do this shit? I don't know. Cause they're he's pumping his dick. Yeah. Dude, he's giving us a penis enlargement tutorial.
to go in with maximum erection power. Otherwise, you're just filling
Oh, let's go. Maximum erection power. Let's fucking go. Yo, I'm a look smaxer. He used to be a Femyoz scooter. Let's fucking go. You've ascended. Dude, we're pump
yourself with
maxing.
edema and risking
Just get your girl to pull on it. Well, they don't have a girl because they're going from incel to ascended look smaxer.
injury, really. To understand how pumping works, you need to understand the mechanism.
This guy must be so insecure. Yeah, he's fucking crazy. You don't know the clavicular lore, do you? He committed clavicular manslaughter. He ran over somebody with his Cybertruck recently. So we're looking into his content because it's funny.
Basically,
Yo, low key though, when he ran over that person, he was kind of aura farming, okay? I can't even lie. He was aura farming. He was like someone, like the other person in the car was like, is he dead? And his response was hopefully. All right. This is the same guy, WTF. Yeah, dude, he was low-key aura farming in that clip, but the rest of this shit is goofy. His name sounds like an STD.
creating tissue expansion by filling with more blood than it otherwise would be able to hold. Now, some people
let's
on
go.
r/getting bigger believe that micro tears occur while pumping and then the tissue grows back stronger. No, that sounds quite like Wolf's Law, which is quite
Dude, it's Wolf's Law. Dude, it's bone smashing, but with your penis. Let's go. Okay, if you want to make your penis bigger, you have to start bone smashing while you're erect. Start hitting your penis with a hammer.
quite funny, but I don't really believe in this
it's a boner smash.
method.
Dude.
I think it's more about the blood causing the tissue to expand over time. Now let's talk a little bit about the pharmacology I use to have an optimal erection. So using a vasodilator like Cialis is a really good place to start your drug maxing regimen. Cialis is just going to help with overall blood flow, especially to your penis. Most people won't have to opt for Viagra or sildenafil.
The pseudoscience gives me a headache, yeah.
Cialis will be enough to fix any erectile dysfunction. Now, if you're using things that are going to desensitize you to stimulation, like alcohol or pregabalin, benzos, then you might have to opt for something like Viagra. So Viagra is going to
By the way, this guy has erectile dysfunction.
inhibit PDE5, which is the main culprit in causing ED. So now some other things that you need to keep in
Yeah, I'm sure you know all about having
mind
ED.
is maybe erectile
He's a pump professional.
dysfunction is coming from performance anxiety or overall stress, so just be careful that you're not misdiagnosing your issues. Now, the final thing to mention is going to be stretching of the suspensory ligament. Now, this can work for
Dude, I've always wanted to stretch the suspensory ligament.
increasing length, but you need to keep in mind this is going to slightly lower your erection angle. Erection angle is less significant than the penile curve, but still an important metric to keep in
Thanks. I've always really cared about my erection angle and penile curve.
mind. So overly lowering your erection angle is going to favor
The only pumping I do is in Fortnite. Hashtag double pump. Let's go.
aesthetics more if we're stretching our suspensory ligament than actual functionality. Because you think about the anatomy of the woman, you have to think of the vaginal wall. It's going to be much easier to simulate the vaginal wall with a higher erection angle than not. That's why I don't really like to talk about hanging too much, because it's really a trade-off, not really a straight gain. So unless you're an expert, I would just stick with pumping at a high frequency, low volume regimen. Pair that with Cialis and 99.9% of people are going to be good to go. If you're tired of being invisible to women,
Yeah, I sure
tired
am.
of getting rejected, and tired
Does he put this at the end of
of
all his
watching other guys
videos?
who won the genetic lottery take what's yours, then pay attention. Because what I'm about
Oh,
to show you
dude.
will completely transform
Wow, dude, it's awesome. I don't want to I don't want to fucking watch that. I don't want to watch that garbage.
if you're
How
tired
do
of
you
being
turn?
invisible to women.
Shut up! Oh my god, dude, we could do how to naturally increase your IQ. All right, let's watch this.
What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a good one for you. We're going to be taking a look at a new type of nootropic, dihexa. You might have heard of this.
Wow.
You might not have. It's relatively new, and I haven't seen a lot of people talking about it.
Okay, all right.
So hopefully you guys, pick something up off this video, because I think this is the future, truly. So
Wow, it's the future.
this isn't just some dopaminergic stimulant or some temporary boost in focus, but it's actually going to rewire your brain for long-term
Whoa, that's
cognitive
awesome.
enhancement. Dihexa is a synthetic peptide derived from angiotensin 4, designed to go beyond
Dude, let's go. We're peptide
traditional
maxing.
nootropics by directly stimulating
Dude, why is it like he's like in water, dude, he's underwater. His body's underwater. It's like reflecting.
neurogenesis and synaptogenesis. Unlike substances that merely treat neurotransmitter levels,
Take the red pill.
Dihexa targets the very pathways responsible for brain growth and repair. It achieves this by targeting the HGF and
Dude, I don't care. This is gay. This is gay. I'm not here to learn shit. I'm here to watch stuff that's funny, okay? I don't care about learning. Dude, how to shrink your nose fast naturally? Oh shit. Dude, this is a video for
What's
me.
going on, guys? Today we're doing another video.
Dude, I have a massive nose. Dude, this is perfect.
And today we're going to be talking about soft maxes that you could do to improve the appearance of your nose. The first thing that I want to make clear to you guys is that you will never be able to achieve similar results to surgical intervention in a rhinoplasty, but if you're someone who's totally against surgery for some reason and you want to do things your own way, at the comfort of your own home, then we could start off with these methods. So obviously here's one example of, at-home nasal slimming, and, the results are very minimal, but, that's going to be expected. That's going to be the case, that only about 30 to 40% decrease in size of your nose is to be expected. The first thing that we want to do is identify what is exactly wrong with our nose, right? So that
my nose bridge is massive.
once we figure out what the problem is,
I need to increase my IQ. I'm dumb as rocks, yeah.
we could give it a diagnosis
Yeah,
and
me too.
and, come up with a fix, come up with a solution. So let's take a look at a few of the common underlying issues that people have with their noses, right? So obviously the enlarged nasal frontal process, the wide nose bridge. This is
that's like
probably
me.
one of the most common things that a lot of people want to deal with. With
That's like me.
rhinoplasties and this, that, and the other thing. Right here, we're using Gandhi as an example of someone with a wider bridge. Obviously, still a top tier model, but most people will unfortunately not have the other features like his phenomenal eye area and jaw to compensate for the slightly enlarged nasal bridge. Now, the next issue that a lot of people deal with is a flatter nasal bridge, a recessed radix.
No, I don't have
as
that
well
issue.
as a wide alar base, right? So
You mean a black person's nose? He's just like some black dude.
all of these
The
things
fuck?
are going to be true for Tyson Beckford. Still, once again, an amazing, face and top tier features like the eye area. But a bit of a suboptimal nose. He could get away with it, but most people cannot. So that's the issue.
Nose tips. Why does it matter so much? WTF? I don't know, dude.
Wide alar base. And now the third issue is going
Because he's like
to
autistic.
be inflammation or sebum, right? That's going to be the issue that is going to be most easily fixable via softmaxing, and that's going to be example 3 right here. So obviously we've got a nose that's filled with blackheads, filled with sebaceous filaments. So it is quite easy to deal with this. But then again, this isn't really
How do I deal with the nose
going
bridge?
to give you, the results that you're looking for if you're someone like this or this. Just a slight
Damn it! Fuck. Yo, thank you, Brigadier Harsh, for the 5. Saying, imagine being this neurotic. How does bro sleep? I don't
increase
know.
in your attraction from the comfort of your own home. So once again, most cases will require surgical intervention.
Damn it,
That is very unfortunate.
dude! I need a surgery, Max. This is so sad.
But the good thing for you guys is rhinoplasty costs are going down, right? It's being more normalized. More surgeons are coming about looking to make a name for themselves. So you could really get a surgery in, countries like Turkey for $5,000 to $7,000.
Girl, how many people have $7,000 to spend? Why does he want to look more masculine? That comes with age. I'd rather look more normal, thanks. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. This guy apparently isn't clavicular like 19 or something? He looks like he's like in his mid-20s already. Like he's gonna age horribly.
All expenses included. And if we're someone with a
Yeah, he started testosterone at 14, so now he looks older than he actually is. And then he's gonna look terrible. Yeah, I know, he's 19. He's 19. He looks fucking older than me, and I'm 21. I'm 21 and look 24 and look 14 to be fair. Yeah, I thought 26. Yeah, exactly. He looks closer to 26. Like he's gonna dude, if he somehow makes it to 30, he's gonna be so
very,
chopped.
phalo to your nose, and it's something that's really damaging to your aesthetics. I would say that is definitely worth the cost to improve your life, improve the treatment of others, in looks max overall. So again, here are the common issues. We've got the recessed nasal bridge. Now that's not going to be true for Gandhi, but what is going to be true for him is this infraglobellar notch being a bit recessed. So things like
What the fuck is infraglobellar notch? What the fuck is that? What does that even mean?
this are just going to require different surgical movements, right? So if you're someone with this recessed notch, we could remedy it with implants. But in his case, there's also the dorsal hump. So it's really going to be case dependent, and a lot of you guys will have to consult with surgeons.
Yeah, I don't know. I would just consult. Yeah, I would consult the surgeon
To address,
Yo, thank you, Brigadier Harsh, for the 2, saying he looks older than me at 27. Yeah.
all these different issues and figure out what exactly is wrong with your nose.
Just get to how we fix it at home.
Because with more complex cases like Andy's nose,
Dude, I want to hear about my nose.
surgeon might shape
'Cause I have like Andy's, a nose like Andy's.
this off, and then we've got a
Look at my-
nose
look at
that
my
isn't
massive-
projected enough.
Massive dorsal hump. Except over here, it's kind of flat. It doesn't go down.
That's overly feminine and upturned. So
Overly feminine upturn. You think his nose is overly feminine and upturned? What are we talking about? How is his nose feminine?
So
What are we yapping about? Wouldn't your nose be extremely feminine
complex
then?
cases where it's not just a huge dorsal hump or an overly bulbous tip are going to require some special attention. And the other thing that I want to note is most developmental issues are going to be influenced by the maxilla, right? So we don't have proper development of Gandhi's upper maxilla, which is leading to some of his aesthetic
What is an upper maxilla? What does that mean?
issues, right? We've got the super recessed infraorbitals. Once again,
Oh, do I have reset? Oh, okay. Oh, he's talking about infraorbitals. Okay, that actually makes a little bit more sense because I do want to get my surgery for my orbitals. That's going to be one of the things I do with FFS.
guys, this whole area is going to be connected, right? This whole upper maxilla, if it doesn't develop properly, our eye area is going to suffer because the infraorbitals, obviously, and the way that the nose develops is also going to be influenced. So when the maxilla is recessed, we see a lot of downstream issues, and that's very prevalent in Gandhi's side profile. Okay, so let's go over the first mechanism for softmaxing, right? So the first mechanism that's going to give us probably the biggest results, for that one case that we showed at the beginning, where you've got all those blackheads, all those sebaceous filaments that's causing your
Well, I don't think I got that. I think I just,
nodes to be enlarged, maybe causing a little bit of extra pulpicity, is going to be Accutane, right? So Accutane
Oh, I took
is
Accutane.
overall going to reduce the amount of sebum that your skin is able to produce, and that way, over time, our nose will slowly start to have less oil, slowly start to have less of these blackheads, rather, and just a little bit better of a look to it. So, and if you really want to speed up those results, because while Accutane is going to downregulate the amount of sebum, and over time we will get this, we could do one round of sebaceous filament extractions to give us that immediate thing. But the issue is a lot of the extractions, the sebum is going to start to reaccumulate again unless you're on Accutane, which is slowing down the production of sebum. Now, the last thing that I'll note is dutasteride.
Dude, what is this?
Dutasteride is an amazing
Yeah, Patrick Bateman maxing. He kind of is like Patrick Bateman in real life.
to downregulate the production of sebum and downregulate your sebaceous glands.
He's so full of it. The blackheads are adding to the bulk of the nose. Totally. Yeah, I don't
being
know.
overly active because DHT is a hormone that's responsible for
To be fair, Accutane does make your nose
regulating
smaller.
the amount of sebum that your body produces. That's why a lot of people on steroids have that overly oily look. It's not the testosterone itself; it's a testosterone's byproduct, which is dihydrotestosterone. So if we block that conversion through the 5-alpha reductase enzyme, we're not going to have DHT anymore, which means that that upregulation of sebum will cease to exist.
Okay, man, take DHT.
So, dutasteride is
This sounds like snake oil.
another
Yeah.
amazing mechanism for managing your acne and reducing DHT.
Dude.
Now, the second mechanism that we're going to go over is use of topical over-the-counter hydrocortisone, right? We're not going to have to go with that prescription grade, super strong hydrocortisone, because that could cause us some redness like we see here. So what you're going to want to do is stick with that over-the-counter stuff and use it every other day, every other week. Now, what that means.
Okay, I don't care. This is lame. This is fucking stupid. Dude, I'd rather, like, why not just get surgery at that point? Like, if you're gonna do all that, like, just get surgery. This video will help you ascend in 2026. Dude, he has a supplement product, dude. How to increase okay, this is awesome. This looks great.
How's it going,
Increase
guys? Today
penile
we've got a
length.
little bit of a comical slideshow to present to
Oh,
you.
let's fucking go, dude. Dick maxing, let's
We're
go.
going to be talking about penile enlargement.
He unironically cares more about his looks than any woman ever.
A couple different
Dude, he's definitely gay.
techniques. We're going to
He's
be going
autoandrophilic.
over some pharmacology.
Like, you know how Bull Black is autogynephilic? He like sexually attracted to himself as a woman. This guy is autoandrophilic. He's sexually attracted to himself as a man.
And all the basic stuff, all the little niche tips and tricks that I usually offer to people. So let's get into it. So first off, let's get into some of the myths that are often reported. So self-reported studies right off the bat, complete fucking copium. This data is completely corrupted by retards trying to lie, trying to over-exaggerate. Nothing new. It's just like how people will add an inch or two to their height on Tinder. So we have a similar problem going on here. And I'll show you kind of the disparity between the self-reported number, which is your average of 6.2, and the actual figure that's been researched. And it's quite comical. So forget everything you know about average penile size if you're basing it off of these average self-reported studies.
He is very politically correct.
We take a look at
I don't know about that.
what's being reported and what's the actual average, which is 5.36, and we come to quite a disparity. Now, I've included some visual aids for you on.
Okay. Penis size matters. Women do not like very large penises. And women do not like very small penises. Okay. What the
this
fuck
slide
is
on
this?
why this actually matters, because you might be thinking, Clav, why the fuck am I watching this video? Well, here's exactly why. Here's your
why
visual
am
aids
I?
right here.
Yeah, I sure do have visual aids.
It is important stuff, guys, especially in terms of maintaining long-term relationships. If you're not providing in terms of sexual pleasurability and all that kind of
Dude.
shit, then it's not going to work out. So it's important that you really maximize all these different metrics. Now, the first black pill that we're going to go over is the girth black pill.
Oh, let's go.
And it actually matters more than length, right? So we start off the presentation going over the average erect length, but this is a far more important metric when it comes to pleasurability versus sheer aesthetics, right? because when you unsheath your sword, sure, maybe the length will be a little bit, more out in front of you, I guess you could say, but
Why does he describe it like that?
in terms of
Dude is acting like sex is everything.
pure
Yeah, I don't know. It's
functionality
weird.
and usability, the girth black pill is going to matter a lot more. So,
Wow. Dude, the girth black pill.
I'm
Let's
not gonna read
fucking
this
go. Chat, are you feeling black
out
pilled?
loud, but you can understand why.
Are you feeling black pilled about the next time? Like next time you unsheath your sword, do you feel black pilled?
It might be important. And
This is terrible sex head.
this is
Yeah, dude. Dude, I'm actually BBC pilled.
a little bit of a diagram for you guys to kind of visualize why this matters so much. 1.89 inches is the average, penis width, and this is, a bit of a disparity between, a woman's anatomy. So we're gonna try to close that gap and improve upon our, success with, PE maxing and satisfaction maxing. So the first
Dude, he just puts maxing after any word, doesn't he?
mechanism we're going to
I thought, I did that as like a meme to make fun of people like
use is
this.
called the all-day stretcher, right? So this is obviously going to be for length. And excuse me for
Well, dude, this is awesome.
finding this to be all too funny, but this
Dude, effortless length
is
gains.
a serious video. This is a
Dude, this is very
real
serious.
video essay.
His parents must be so proud of his job. I'm currently work maxing, dude. I'm currently job maxing. I currently touching grass maxing.
It's just too fucking funny. Did not laugh.
Is that bandage gear? Oh, you mean bondage gear? I don't know. It looks like bondage gear.
So this is a very effortless and cheap system. Now, obviously, if someone pantses you
Dude, the fucking all-day
in
stretching.
high school and you're wearing this, you might as well just already start packing your bags and moving to a different state.
Okay, he's like a little bit
But
self-aware.
this is quite the effective mechanism for stretching. It's very cheap, very cost
Dude, could you imagine you get fucking pants and you have to explain, oh yeah, I'm wearing the all-day stretcher in order to enlarge my penis. To be fair, I'm just like, am I have a posture corrector? That's different.
effective. But this is something that has to be unfortunately done for a long period of the day, which isn't necessarily an issue, right? Because it's a passive stretching, movement. It's unlike shopping bag hanging, whereas you're actually gonna have to hold on, right? Where you have a shopping bag hanging to your wrist and you have to hold on. This is going to, be a far superior alternative to shopping bag hanging without the detriment
What the fuck is shopping bag hanging?
of your hand, essentially being occupied for the 1 to 2 hours that you're stretching per day. So we're able to, grow about
Dude, you're stretching your penis for 12 hours a day.
an inch within the first year, realistically, if you're staying consistent with your usage and correctly titrating up
Do men care this much about having small dicks?
on your usage of the stretcher. But it is important to note, guys, the penile curve, which I couldn't find any diagrams or examples, that were, safe for work, safe for YouTube.
Oh,
So
how unfortunate.
the ideal penile curve is going to be between 10 to 20 degrees, and that's because
So what you want is like a Count Dooku lightsaber dick, is what you're saying.
it's perfectly going to, sort of hit the G spot that's
What happens if someone wearing this gets in like an accident? Your dick is broken forever. I don't
2 to 3
know.
inches within the vaginal wall. So again, 10 to 20 degrees is going to perfectly stimulate this for a woman. And, as good as the all-day stretcher is, right, for length maxing, unfortunately, this is going to, lower your curve to a slight degree. So if you're someone who's above 20 degrees, this isn't going to be an issue. And this is a majority of people. Majority of people sit closer to 25.
Damn, all these motherfuckers have fucking Count Dooku lightsaber dicks. What the fuck? Dude, why does it... Wait, is it not normal that I don't have a Count Dooku lightsaber dick? Men care about dick sizes more than women do, I swear, yeah.
So that's
Yeah, you're fucking straight men.
not
Yeah.
going to be a problem. You're actually going to get down within the ideal. But if you're someone who's starting off with a low baseline penile curve or a downward curve, stretching that suspensory ligament
Dude, imagine having a Count Dooku lightsaber dick, but in like the opposite direction, where it's like a downward curve.
with, different stretching techniques is going to be suboptimal. Now, here's one more,
Oh, let's go. The penis extender. Let's fucking go,
device
dude.
that I'll show you, which is called a penile extender. Now, this is suboptimal compared to the all-day stretcher or even shopping bag hanging.
Dude,
but
mogged by all day stretcher.
it is important to note because this is a very popular device within the PE community, a lot of the subreddits.
Dude, there's a penile extension community. There's a penis extender community. Are we fucking kidding?
I see talking about this device, but I want to inform you that this is the suboptimal option. So don't waste your time with this. Certainly go with the all-day stretcher, even if it looks more fucking autistic. Now we get into the penis pump, which is going to
Let's
be
go.
the most optimal for actually dick maxing, for PE maxing, the point of the video. So this is the best device by far. If you could throw it all in the trash can and only go with one thing, go with the penis pump. And the reason for that is we already discussed the black pill on girth. And this is tailored directly for hypertrophy, or not necessarily hypertrophy, but increasing the girth of your shaft.
Dude, I've always wanted to increase my shaft girth.
So, and there's some specific things that you guys need to know about penis pump.
So dumb.
There's a lot of expensive options out there, like the Bathmate, which is about $300, but that's a water pump. They break a lot and they're quite shitty. All you need is a air pump, right? A hand air pump where you're going to be manually controlling the suction. You don't
Yeah, but like over here it says water pump over air pump. So like,
need these fancy electric devices. You just need something with a pressure gauge and some sort of air control system, and you're going to be fine, right? So, excuse me, it looks like I've completely fucking turned this arrow around here. But anyway, guys, what I mean is the air pump is better than the water pump by far.
oh, thank God for clearing that up. I'd be terrified of using that. Yeah, like imagine putting that shit on your dick.
So too many complex different
This shit looks like you would milk a cow with it.
mechanisms in place
Oh
for the water
no.
pump to be effective. You don't want your shit breaking, so air pump all the way. Much more control over the system itself. And this is going to help you a lot with EQ, right? Your erection quality, because a lot of people don't
Dude, I've always wanted to do erection quality
realize
log, everyone.
that their main downfall in terms of
I want French kissing with you, my soft teddy bear, cheetah man. Wonderful chat
Sexual
message. Can we get more chat messages like that?
is usually erection quality, right? So if you've got poor erection quality, you know, you're only 80%
I saw a guy get his dick ripped off by that. That's crazy.
of your erection potential.
Dude, okay, if you have a small dick, why not just be a fucking bottom? Like, why not just get, like, pegged? Do you think somebody who's broke just puts a vacuum on it? You know, there's probably somebody out there that's done that.
There's just so many gains on the table that we
Just like their fucking parents walk in, they're like, Timmy, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, Mom, you don't understand. I'm looks maxing. I'm part of the penis enlargement community. I need a penis max.
we're leaving right off the bat. There's really no point in starting with these advanced different mechanisms like the all-day stretcher until we've actually maximized our erection quality and maxed out our natural potential. So this is also really good for, you know, filling your penis with edema to girth max and kind of fraud a little bit. I would say it's similar to doing push-ups and getting a pump. You know, before you go to a girl's house, you know, you get some Cialis, do some push-ups right outside your door.
Oh my God.
You know, knock on
Do men actually do
the door
this?
and you're all jacked up before
Men do that. That's so fucking
your
weird.
first date. This is a similar idea.
I've never seen this level of insecurity. Yeah, it's kind of fucking
But
crazy.
maybe
I thought I was
a little
insecure.
bit more effective of, you know, leaving a mark in her memory. So what you're going to want to do is hide one of these potentially in your bathroom, you know, under the cabinet, whatever, and make up an excuse. Say, hey, I got to go to the bathroom real quick. You spam your shaft full of edema, and
That's great.
just like that, you've girth maxed by about, you know, 0.5 inches, which is substantial, right? This is not insignificant shit, or else I wouldn't be making this entire fucking video about it, guys. So you fill up your shaft with
Yeah, just hide one in your bathroom. To penis max.
edema. Again, with the air pump. Sorry for the error there. And this is a great fraud
I love how kindergarten grade is sideshows are while talking about dick maxing.
for pre-sex maxing. And what's expectable, you know, there's various numbers being thrown around in the PE space, but to throw out a more conservative number, you know, 0.2 to 0.3 inches in the first 3 to 6 months.
Yeah, I
in
gotta
terms
go
of,
pee. It's just like him pumping his dick.
you know, what repetitions you need. There's a lot of different guides on Reddit, but frequency is more important than duration. So
Well, you have one. Are you getting this? Yeah, dude. I'm gonna start, you know, penis enlargement maxing right after this.
you really want to be spamming about 1 to 2 sets of 1 minute, going fully all in, you know, every day to every other day. You don't want to be doing this shit for 4 hours a day, once a week. That's not how you do it at all. It's the same principle as
Thank God for clearing
actually
that up.
working out
You know, I was about to do this for 4 hours. You know,
and hypertrophying muscles, but obviously
these guys are size queens.
a different
Yeah.
mechanism. So
They're totally not gay though. They're totally
high
straight.
frequency, low volume. Just keep that principle in mind and you will make optimal gains. Now, we could talk a little bit about pharmacology, but it's going to be mostly cope for people outside of puberty, right? So TRT and DHT gel only going to work, if you're very young, very early into puberty. But something that you can do if you're a PE maxer is going to be HGH to increase your regeneration a little bit better. Because you're stretching out some of the ligaments, right? So human growth hormone is going to aid slightly in that recovery and potentially give you an edge on people who are just PE maxing without HGH. Now, chemical penile enlargement, right? So we talked a little bit about, your natural potential and your erection.
Oh, that's great. I want to put chemicals on my dick. Yay.
Your erection quality is quite
That's
literally
awesome.
the most important metric that you max out. So how exactly do you go about that?
Better max out my erection
Right? So
quality.
for most people, Cialis,
Penis minimizing is just estrogen. Yeah, I have a small dick now.
tadalafil is going to be all you need.
Dude, so I need to make up for it. I need to get my 6 inches
Right, this is
back.
going to fix your vasoconstriction and help with blood flow move, down your body and into your penis, right? So that's going to be enough for most people. A lot of people, when they drink, we have, or take stimulants, whatever, cocaine, we get a lot of vasoconstriction, which is the root cause for a lot of the erectile dysfunction issues.
That you
After
have.
you go
Yeah,
out
we know.
for a night at the bars, whatever, maybe you're taking stimulants. This is going to help counteract that a little bit. But
Great.
some people might have, some mental performative problems. So that's where Viagra is going to come in. But in most cases, you're not actually going to need to, go all the way for sildenafil. This stuff isn't good for you. It's not sustainable. So I would say if Cialis works, 5 mg a day is going to be fantastic. So Cialis
That's
will
great.
absolutely be a health max for you on top of, being
Wow, dude, and a
a
health
dick
max.
max. So there's no reason you should.
I am confident Femyoz could fit in a flat cage. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Take it even if you're remaining celibate, even if you've got no intention
Doesn't this guy do meth for better cheekbones or something? Yes, he
having
does.
sex. But for stimulant users, Cialis is going to be phenomenal for
What is a flat cage? You don't want to know.
counteracting that vasoconstriction.
Thanks for the I didn't know. I didn't confirm anything. Okay.
That might have you having some issues.
OMG, I haven't watched you in so long. Hi, welcome back. Femi, don't go for a flat cage. Okay. You guys are like somehow more gooner brained than this guy.
Sexual, functionality realm. So Cialis, most definitely, that's going to help you out the most. So if you combine all these mechanisms, you really can have substantial progress. You really are going to be able to dick max to a high degree.
Oh, let's go. Shrink maxing. No, do not tell Soul Skibbity what a flat cage is.
So hopefully, you can
do
combine
not.
all these different things. If you're slightly
If it's not a flat, whip it out. That's not how. Okay, small PPs are cute. Okay, shut up. Okay, this is not okay. We're just gonna.
Below average.
Okay. I did. Why did you guys have to turn this on me?
and actually maybe have a fighting chance in this black pill dating market. And if not, well,
What's your opinion on dick size? I don't know. I don't care. Just use toys on me. That's like. I'm sorry, but like women don't care about dick size. What women care about is how good you are at using toys on them. Okay, that's what we care about. Are you good at using toys on us? Okay, that's what we want. All right, can you tie us up good and use toys on us good? Yeah, okay.
thanks for watching the video anyway, guys. Down below, you could click on clavicular.org to check out, my one-on-one mentorship and, sort of.
Oh boy, I've always wanted that. I always wanted one-on-one lessons from Clavicular himself. You did this to yourself. I mean, I didn't do anything to myself. You're full of shit. Okay, what do you mean you did this to yourself? Femyoz, speak for yourself. Size queens do exist. We want both. Damn. Okay, then why are you like... Okay, never mind. Then why are you like focusing on... Never mind. Toys honestly bother me. I have no idea why. How do toys bother you? They feel so good. Dude, toys will always mog any man. Dude. ASAP science video. Why more men than ever can't get hard. It's awesome. How to quickly escape a dopamine hole. Jealous featuring Kendrick Lamar. I explored the world of penis size studies to debunk the 6-inch myth. What? How looks maxing changed my... Oh, this looks like it could be funny. Featuring... This looks like it'd be funny.
That absolute stud right there is me. And I've transformed from normie YouTube jester to straight up Chad under the tutelage of looks maxing god Clavicular Zero. The
Dude, this is so fucking gay.
philosophy of looks maxing: be as hot of a guy as possible.
Okay, that first one.
The philosophy of
that guy's pretty hot. He's like got nice androgynous
looks
features.
maxing: be as hot of a guy.
That guy's too masculine. That guy's too masculine.
Because social, sexual, and professional doors open disproportionately for the handsome. Therefore,
I mean, this guy looks decent.
It is our responsibility to maximize our potential today. Physically.
And since looks maxing success is often judged by
Dude, the way they're punching themselves in the face.
The question.
No, his haircut is diabolical.
Do you slay? Clavicular Zero and I are hitting the Hollywood bars, going toe-to-toe with game legends like Tyler Durden for chicks.
Dude, the way this isn't satire.
The power of looks maxing.
He looks chopped though, yeah, like...
In this new Gen Z social media craze, it's all about ascending. Up the scale.
Wow. So we've got normie, high tier normie, Chad Light, and Chad. Okay. That's awesome. It's great. Wonderful. Oh, and it's also, you've got a height chart? What? Oh, okay. So basically, if you're 5'6", you have to have a 7 out of 10 face in order to be a normie. Otherwise, you're below normie. And in order to be a high tier normie, you have to have an 8 out of 10 face. To be Chad Light, you have to be 9 out of 10 face. And you can't be a Chad if you're 5'6", apparently. Okay, dude. Dude, I love how... Dude, apparently the perfect height is... What is that? 6'3"? Dude, apparently the ideal height is from 6'2" to 6'4".
From normie, high tier normie, Chad Light.
What? But the high tier normie is like balding.
To Chad.
But the Chad Light is more attractive than the Chad. The Chad is uglier than the... What? The Chad is not... Like, the Chad is on the same level as Mr. Beast. Like, the three guys, except for Chad Light, are, like, all on the same level. And then Chad Light is, like, the most attractive. Chad Light is, like, by far the best-looking one.
Ratings from the Looks Max community are notoriously brutal, as evident.
Wow. Want a sharp jawline? Ignore. With
by the designation
it's
of most men as subhumans.
People won't even make
I mean, that's kind of true. Most men are pretty ugly.
small talk with you in an elevator
I'm definitely at least Chad Light. Yeah, so let's give it you're like Chad Light.
if you're subhuman.
Please like this video if you're not a subhuman, by the way. Leo and I...
Dude, I guess I'm subhuman.
At the very
I guess I have no choice but to dislike the video because I'm subhuman.
least, we're normies.
Yeah.
However, there is somebody we're concerned about. Fez!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
What a guy.
Wow, dude. Yeah, look at this fat piece of shit. Look at this disgusting subhuman, fat, obese motherfucker. We're gonna make him Looks Max too. He's gonna start bone smashing. He's gonna start mewing.
You got your work cut out for you,
There was a Ryan Beard video about this guy 4 years ago that almost killed his career. We might have to watch that. Dude, this guy is not attractive. I'm sorry. Why are his eyebrows so close to his eyes? Like, why is he like, why does he look so angry? Why does his hair look like that?
Boys, at the foundation of looks maxing, we'll see if Clav agrees, is honesty. Absolutely. No.
Yo, Clav looks like if Elliot Rodger did steroids.
What's that? No copes. No copes. Yeah. You can't cope your way up to Chad Light. Yeah. No, Leo's no doubt gonna try.
Oh yeah.
So we gotta know where we're working from. Okay. And the only way we're getting an honest assessment, shirts off. How's that?
This is so fucking gay. I'm sorry. Shirts off. I swear it's not gay. It's not gay, guys. Take your shirts off right now. It's not gay because we're looks maxing.
Like on the shirt.
Bez, are you kidding me? That's the biggest cope I've heard all day. It's gonna be a sleeper build. Watch this, guys.
A sleeper build, huh?
Yeah. Sleeper build and that he resembles Snorlax.
Dude, they're so fucking mean. Jesus.
I want to know where we are on the Mog chart, and I want to know where we are on the Chad scale. Also,
where am I? Am I like, I mean, based on facial structure, what is mine the most similar to? Probably Chad Light, like face structure wise, aside from like the sides, which are like more masculine than mine. Like unironically, but that's just because like Mr. Beast's face is like asymmetrical and like kind of droopy. Like his face is like weird and droopy. And the other guy has like a receding hairline. He's got like a grotesque widow's peak, and he looks like he's like about to hit 40. So.
Don't forget the face card. You need to give everybody their face card score. Okay, so let's start with physique first. Let's give you about 5.5. Oh, come on!
Dude, why is he mad about that? Dude, yeah, his physique is like really mid.
Look at these abs! Need a little bit more.
Oh, look at these
mass,
abs.
and then you'll be up there. You got a good frame. The frame is good. Frame. It's just the mass. In the middle here, I don't know. I don't know if I want to be mean, but I'm gonna be 100% real. 0 out of 10. There's no redeeming. Is that because he's shaped like a 0? Yeah, it could be. That's one of the many factors. Glad didn't see me hit a double bicep. Am I a 6 now? I think we need a little bit more mass first. Let's hop on more steroids, and then we'll probably be up there.
Yeah, of course.
But also, hey.
He's not being
I'm
serious.
6'3". Okay, yeah, you do have to factor that in. Because you see these gym influencers, and they're like 5'6". You know, they're jacked on camera, but they're f***ing little. Yeah. So it doesn't really count. Am I a 6? Do I get
Dude.
bumped up to a 6? Yeah, for the 6'3" frame, it's hard to fill out, so we'll factor that in.
It's harder to fill out, dude.
6, 0, and we'll go 7.5. 7.5. Would it kill you to shave once in a while, though, Leo?
I gotta shave?
Honestly, I think if you shave, that would bump up the score.
To an 8?
Hey, Fez, how dare you put that shirt back on?
Okay, at least they're anti-body hair.
We're at the house Arnold built. You think Arnold Schwarzenegger would put a shirt on in here? Out of control, Clav, I tell you. It's ridiculous, man. Well, because it's easy to run away from your problems if you're not looking at them, but he's got to keep the shirt off. Fez, quit trying to run
Meanwhile, you have a shirt on.
from that body. The face card score,
Dude, they're being so mean to the fat
this
guy.
is the one that can really hurt.
A natural body is not insanely ripped abs and stuff. It's actually despicable how many people feel insecure about their bodies because of people like this.
And the face
Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, but like being that jacked is not attractive to women.
card is Clav will say.
Like people, like women are into pretty boys. Like, I'm sorry. Like I want a twink. Okay. All right. If I'm gonna have a boyfriend, he has to look like Lyrics. Okay. He has to look like Lyrics or Bunk Politics. Eric Navkincourt.
It's
True.
key. Not just in attracting women, what other areas of your life? Any micro interaction, like
Yeah, they bully the one chubby dude. This is like, these are the types of gym bros I hate. Like, I remember, like, okay, when I was in high school, I went to the gym and I was pretty fucking strong for what I looked like, but I was really skinny and small. But like all of like, and these were like big dudes that were like clearly like actual fucking gym bros that like worked out a bunch. They cared about their physiques, shit like that. Bro, they were so fucking encouraging. They were super nice to me, right? You know, like they like wanted to help me out and shit. You know? Like they were not like this. Like this is like every bad stereotype of gym bros. And like people like this are why they get a bad rep. But most gym bros are actually pretty chill.
People won't even make small talk with you in an elevator if you're subhuman, is what we call it. Going for a job interview, right? You know, going up to ask for a favor from someone. Yeah. People aren't gonna give you the fucking time of day unless you look good. So that's why this stuff is so important.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for that face card score. I gotta, first of all, I'll mug the camera. Just
Okay.
that underlook.
So I think we did this on the podcast before, but I gave him a 5.5.
Yeah.
What?
But wait.
Then he contested it.
You contested it?
I think he bumped up to
I'm good at that. Haven't paid for a parking ticket yet.
Dude, how is he getting a 6? Fucking my face mogs his. Like, what?
I think he convinced me of 6.
Double 6.
So yeah.
You used to be arguing with the scores all day with your scores?
Listen, the mark of a loser is you don't contest and try to weasel up higher.
All right.
It's like if you go up to a girl and she says, no, you can't have my number. You're just going to say, okay.
Oh, you're right. He's got to contest. All right. I get it. Where
Yeah, dude, you rape the woman into submission, so she gives you her number.
am I on the Chad scale?
If that's a 6, I'm a 9 at least. No, true. Soul Skibbity mogs this dude.
On the Chad scale?
Yeah.
We'll
Does that mean, dude? I guess Soul Skibbity is a
give
Chad.
you what's called a high tier normie.
Ooh.
I'm not Chad.
Dude, he's not a high tier normie. That's a fucking lie. If he's a high tier normie, then I'm a fucking Chad light. Like, what the fuck is this?
Not yet.
Bro, he thinks he's a Chad light.
I think by the end of the day, we'll come back and do another rating. Maybe we could hit the Chad light after the
Bro, you can't do that in a day.
after the haircut.
Yeah.
After all that.
Okay, maybe with a haircut.
Clav, I want you to know right now, I'm black-pilled and I slay.
You slay?
I'm black-pilled and I slay.
Well, we're gonna see tonight if you slay or not. So we gotta all slay. We gotta hit a trifecta.
Yeah.
And Fez.
Fez, Clav is considering you as a non-existent entity right now.
Dude, dude, they just they have no reason for this. They're just being mean to this guy.
That's what just happened.
I'm good with that.
All right.
What's my face card, Clav?
Face guard will give you a 7.5.
All right. That's pretty good, right?
Pretty good.
I disagree with that.
You disagree?
Why do you disagree? You think I look like a gorilla, don't you?
I think he looks a little bit simian-esque.
I think he's got the mustache halo, dude. Do you know what? Do you know what a roasty is?
Dude, he's got to get rid of the stash. I'm sorry.
A roasty?
Yeah, like an old.
Why the fuck are they using gay terms like slay? Because they're gay. Obviously, they're all fucking gay. They all fuck each other.
Old girls like love the mustache, you know.
They all fuck each other, and then they leave the fat guy out. The fat guy has to sit in the cuck chair. That's what they do. That's what they do together. They make the fat guy sit in the cuck chair while these three have a fucking threesome. These guys are more queer than Femyoz. True.
Yeah, but who wants those dried up old bets?
Dude, there's some baddies out there, buddy.
Some good roasties
Femyoz, stop. That's too hot.
out there. I'm telling you. Like any girl above 25, that's a roasty. So.
In my opinion, 22.
Yeah. Let's be real. You know, off camera, it's more like it's like 19, 20.
So am I a Chad light?
Chad light, yeah. It's fine. We're all gonna.
That's right, Danny. I'm a Chad light.
Get him out of the video.
Oh yeah.
Best.
Fat gay cuck porn. Oh my god. Yeah.
Medicine ball sit-ups until I say stop.
We got to do this quick before a trainer.
Hi, Femi. Hello.
Sorry.
Well, with Fez,
The guy with the stash in Maine, though, was accused of What the fuck? Is that
everything's at
real?
the speed of molasses. Down. Get the
Dude, he's got a...
Down,
okay, he can keep the mustache then, because, like, then it
Suck
fits.
my dick. Suck my dick, Fez.
And he's a little.
Other people at the gym must hate these guys? Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I'd be one of them. I'd fucking despise these people. Like, they're just like... You're cute. Just wanted to say that. Thank you.
Resistance. Oh shit.
Gyms hate to see these bros coming. Yeah, these are, like, the bad kind of gym bros. Like, I like the gym bros who are encouraging, you know? Who, like, uplift other men.
Sorry.
He was accused as a former Bachelor contestant, I
We're
think.
definitely getting
my
kicked out.
No, you can't.
Lord. The homoeroticness, yeah.
Yeah, you and I both know that wasn't productive. Clap.
Why never go to a public gym? No, most people at the gym are not like this.
Score the man. Face card.
I promise you, most gym bros are actually really nice.
Face card, we'll give him a 0.5 out of 10.
Dude, they're so fucking mean.
Listen,
Like, give him like a 3 out of 10 or something. Like, at least like give him like something. It's not like 0 out of 10 is like you're malformed. Like that, like it's like you had like an acid attack, right? Like your face is gone. That would be like a 0 out of 10. Is like completely deformed, completely asymmetrical. Your mouth is sideways. You know, like give him like a 3 or a 4. Like I don't know, dude.
There's a 5 in your score. Unfortunately, there was a decimal point as well. Hi, Norm.
Dude, they think this shit's like
Hi,
funny.
Normie.
Yeah, if I was gonna hang out with any of the people, I'd hang out with the fat guy. He seems like the most
Chad
normal.
Light. Yeah.
Subhuman.
Is Fez?
Subhuman.
Dude, this is so fucking mean.
I understand that for somebody with that kind of score, the best move is to move to Southeast Asia.
Yeah, Geomax is Southeast Asia. We saw the Southeast girls when we first walked in.
And by Geomax, you mean dirt poor, impoverished Asian countries.
Yes, absolutely.
Dude, this is... So they view women as even lesser than subhuman then. Because they view this guy as subhuman. And then it's like, go take advantage of some Asian women because they're even worse. The chubby dude looks so sad. I know. I feel so bad for the chubby guy.
And you could be a passport, bro. If you've got an American passport, that's a huge
Well, just become a passport, bro, dude.
halo, right?
Do these guys prefer
Passport halo.
Passport halo. Passport maxing.
Company policy, can't have your shirts off.
I don't know where we got you, my man.
Don't pretend we don't look good.
Hey, you would look good for sure.
You gotta put the shirts on, brothers.
We're just finding out our PSSV score right now.
Yeah, we're looks maxing, my man. Sorry.
Penile satisfaction score value. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, they're trying to stop our ascension.
Yeah, obviously, those guys don't want us to look too max too much in this gym, dude. We'll take their pitches.
Exactly, dude.
Or maybe they just think you're fucking retarded and annoying.
Every bitch in here was Myron.
Yeah,
They're Myron. I get some job.
They brought him to try and make themselves look good. That's actually kind of fucking... That's evil. That's actually fucking evil.
Line maxing gum.
Dude, this is the real work.
He's probably just there because he drank the Kool-Aid and is probably insecure. Yeah. No, I feel so bad for the chubby guy.
Can you just tell me?
Fez, he's insta-maxing. You better respect that, and we're gonna help him out right now.
Dude, they're like talking to him like he's a dog.
Pause.
Come on, up!
Dude, they're so fucking loud and annoying.
Dude, AMOGs see other AMOGs, and we just became AMOG friends, bro.
It's PSSV time. All right, here's what I'm working with. On the L plane, 6.3.
I'd pity fuck the fat chopped guy. Yeah, I'd fuck him before I fuck any of these other people.
Okay. On the G plane, girth.
Because, like, clavicular definitely has fucking AIDS, okay? And other people are just, like, one of them is, like, an alleged sex offender based on what chat members are saying. And this guy on screen right now is just really fucking annoying. He probably wouldn't shut up.
4.7.
I'm really admiring that you've gone into such specific, like, with your measurements. You know, 0.3, like, usually people cap out at a 1/4 inch.
I'm right above 6 with some good girth on it. Okay.
Yeah, that's not specific enough. What the was that, Leandro?
The girth, I don't know. You want to see it, you sucker? Close to this.
Ah.
It's close to that.
So it's a chode.
It's not a chode. It's a 6.
You just cut it off here.
I don't know. I would say it's right. It's like this. It's like this.
Dude, that's up. I don't like that. Clav, what are your dimensions?
That's
6.
This is
0.8 by 5.5.
Damn.
Thick cock.
5.5 is a thick cock, bro.
Well, I kind of cheat a little bit. I take Cialis and I pump. I also take Viagra sometimes if I'm fucked up.
There's nothing wrong with that as long as you're honest about it.
Take a bag, a thick one, like a book bag. Yeah. Fill it with a bunch of weights and then hold onto your cock. So the weight of the bag is pulling down your wrist and it stretches out your penis.
What kind of activities are good to do while you're doing that?
I do it while I'm driving.
Smart. That's why he's also been in 3 accidents this year.
Yeah, spending multiple.
Hey, I want my boy to yell up whenever I...
Oh, God. I don't even want to imagine. Oh. I mean, we already watched the dick maxing video. I'm meeting Aiden on New Year's Eve. What should I do to him? You should pull a purple Perry Gaming on him and just show his DMs with Nicholas Diorio or some shit. Or who else would Aiden have DMs with? Flat cage him? Yeah, put him in a flat cage. Put him in a chastity cage. Yo, I agree. Dude, when you meet up with Aiden Projects, leak his DMs with Nicholas Diorio, part 2, and then put him in a flat cage. Yes, take the key back with you. I'm doing it? Okay, good.
Can't get an erection.
Up!
They're totally not gay, guys.
What's your PSSV score, my man?
Sorry, bro. We're just looks maxing.
6.3, 4.7.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, I mean, it's a bit of a rowdy crowd. We really don't see too much filming in here, so we're just gonna go ahead and get you guys out of here.
Based. Fucking awesome. I love this guy. Dude, dude, this guy with like the beard, this short guy with the beard, Mogs. Jawline chewing gum. This is a fucking thing. Men buy this shit. Do they actually believe that it works?
Guys, this is a Hollywood stylist. This guy works for rappers. He works for models. He works for everybody. Usually we do my cut, as we talked about. It's a little alt. So I gotta be like a 22-year-old TikToker today.
That's what we're doing.
I need the broccoli.
Oh my god. Dude, you're like 30. What are you doing? Oh no.
I got the broccoli ready for you.
You're gonna perm me up?
Yeah, we're gonna perm it up.
Is there any chance this is actually gonna be like a great look on me?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, he does not buy it.
Probably not.
Yeah, I hope you sell your clients on haircuts better when you're actually doing this. All right, what do you think, Lav?
I'm a little bit skeptical, but I think, you know, the face is the most important metric, so I think we're gonna hit Chad Light either way. This is a risk, though. This is a
Dude, he's not. No, he can't.
gamble because
He cannot hit Chad Light. Dude, well, look at his fucking. Dude, what is his side profile? Look at his fucking chin, dude. He's got a weak ass chin, bro. I fucking mog him, dude. Look at mine. Look at my fucking chin, bro. Look at that shit. Smooth as butter. Fuck yeah, dude. That's fucking sharp. It could cut butter. It's fucking smooth. Defined as fuck.
we could go down to mid-tier normie. If
Yeah, Bob's Burger ass chin.
it's up.
Oh, I didn't know there was micro tiers within normie. All right, let's hit it. Let's hit it, Edward.
It's gonna be Bryce Hall's cut, kind of, but with curls. It's gonna be dope.
I don't think it's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be dope.
I don't think it's gonna be
I'm
dope.
just excited for it either way.
Dude, he's gonna look awful.
Oh, dude, the douchiness is already. Oh, come on, dude. The first blood has been drawn during the long perm process. It's important to Chipotle, Max.
This is how you actually mock, right here.
That is such a chatty order.
Ugh. Ooh, that looks gross.
Yeah, look at that.
Ooh,
Dude,
ew.
there's literally
Yeah, yuck.
no
Gross.
copes in there. That is full of copes.
Dude, mine's so coped up, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let's go see the coat master in chief over there. I think he's eating a burrito. Can you believe that?
Oh my god.
Oh, he's eating a burrito.
Bro, you gotta debloat and get fucking jaw surgery.
What do we got?
Barbacoa, chicken, beef.
Barbacoa.
Yeah.
Well, that's a very fatty meat, and dietary fat is literally the ultimate evil. So, I don't know if that order is optimal.
Wow. The way they unironically use words hurts my soul. Yeah, same. These guys are mega cringe. Yeah.
After
they are.
this?
This is like so embarrassing. Vector from Despicable Me maxing. Haha, truth nuke.
Chad Light.
Yeah, everything with these guys is max. Bro, this is literally like, bro, I like made fun of these types of people like I made fun of like the whole like, you know, adding maxing and max to like the end of every word. I made fun of that shit like a year or two ago. Like when I was like blowing up in the algorithm in YouTube Shorts, I was calling it algorithm maxing. This was like a fucking meme. This is Tipster, by the, yeah, it's the real Tipster. Yeah. Dude, I feel it's dude. I didn't know they brought the fucking fake Tipster accounts back. The fake Tipster accounts dude, that shit's old. That's like an old
More to
meme.
hit Chad Light, man, tell you the truth. So I know people that would genocide a whole village to hit Chad Light, so
No, I don't personally, because like that's fucking weird. I actually am the real Tipster. Check DMs. Okay, wait. Oh. Oh, it is. Okay, it is you. Okay, it is you. At first, I thought you were a fake Tipster account. I thought you were a fake Tipster account. Oh, okay. Okay, that is you. Oh my god, I can't believe. Okay, I thought you were a fake. Because I thought you had like a check mark. I'm watching Femyoz maxing. Dude, I thought you were a fake Tipster account for a sec.
a Purr, man, you put things into perspective. You know?
This is a dark community, isn't it?
Yeah.
I look like Yoda. Fez, to ascend from some human, eat less you must.
No, you don't look anything like Yoda.
You like this, Fez?
Oh, you lost the checkmark from changing the channel name. Why'd you change the channel name?
Are you suffering pain? Oh my god.
Dude, you look like such a douche right now. Oh my god. Dude, you might get more pussy. I don't like this, dude. Oh no,
I used to play ball.
Man.
Bro, I'm sorry. He's not gonna get pussy. Like, what?
Stop. Where?
I played ball at ASU.
Oh, really?
I had 36 dings my senior year.
Dude, I'm sorry. Dude, he does not look attractive.
No, not me.
Hey, you got any coke?
Yeah, we got some coke, dog. Dude.
Copenhagen.
Damn it, bro. Who is this new Danny, dude?
What's up, man? Hey, we should exchange numbers. Yeah, my boy's got a studio over on Magnolia too, man.
Dude, he looks goofy as fuck. The haircut looks even worse than what he had before. The hairline.
Oh, no.
I'm liking the new look.
It's better. No, it's fucking not. He looks greasy.
You gotta watch this, dude.
Maybe it'll look better when the hair is dry, but like his hair looks fucking thin.
I got it rolling.
Yeah, no, right now it's good.
All right, guys.
Okay. Hey, now he looks like a Sith Lord.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's brutal. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's brutal. No.
Oh, dude. Let me see the side. Let me see the face. Let me see the face.
Oh, what did they do to my boy? Oh.
That's neat.
Oh.
Give us a Zoolander face. Kissy face. Kissy face.
Yeah, that's a Moggers right here.
Dude, this is not Mog. He looks like iDubbbz now. This is a fucking iDubbbz haircut. They fucked him up. Dude, he has the iDubbbz mullet. He has the fucking iDubbbz mullet now. Better from the side, but still owie.
I think we're ready to go for tonight. Ooh,
Dude, he looks like a douchier version of iDubbbz.
We still have some work to be done before I can ascend to Chad Light. This is a step. Did my face card go up a little bit? 100%, dude. I really
What?
framed your entire face. You're getting there. You're getting really close.
Spray tanning salon. They think a fucking spray tan will make him look better. Why would you want that? It's not good for your skin. You're gonna age faster.
So we have somebody who is attempting to looks max today. He wants to be his best physically. And he's standing behind me. His name is Fez right here. We want to go as dark as he got. Yeah. If he can be the color of Jupiter, just orange.
Okay.
What?
He's already pretty dark complexion.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 4 different shades.
Okay.
The darkest one has a green undertone, so you're gonna leave.
I like that.
You're gonna leave your green.
I like that.
Oh, okay, so he's Shrek maxing.
Fez, it's called a reptile maxing.
Yeah. Come on.
Fez,
you're getting exactly. Do you want to be kicking it with George W. Bush and Hillary Clinton? You need to be green, okay?
Question. Well, I was looking on the internet how to remove the tan. I always only want it for a day.
Nah, Fez.
It lasts for like 7 days.
Oh, come on, Fez. Fez, you're getting paid, buddy. You're getting paid for this shoot.
$400.
Fez, you're already getting paid more money than you've made in the last month.
I want you.
Dude, okay, he's literally only doing this for money. He does not want to be here.
Come on. Fez, no. This is out of control. Fez, I got the
Dude, I feel so bad for Fez.
douchiest haircut of all time.
Dude, no amount of money is worth, like, you know, losing your dignity this much.
You can go turn green. Sorry, we're trying to... Fez, come on, you gotta be a good sport.
Fez here to take get nice and dark.
These people are fucking evil.
So 200 from you and 100 from him.
That's
baby shit
up to
maxing.
Clav.
I'll pay him 100.
Okay, Clav's in. You got the $300 to get the green monster.
All right, he's in.
Yeah.
He's gonna go the darkest shade you got. Yeah.
You think it'll look good on me?
Yeah, it'll look good on anybody.
You know, Fez, I'll hit one with you. How about that?
Let's go. And of course, they have to. You gotta be completely in the nude.
We actually don't you would not wear boxers or...
Fez, ladies, you have to be completely in the nude.
Yeah.
Right? And you have to strip down in the lobby.
Can you guys sign the new client?
And we also understand there's some sort of pool noodle you
I would be so uncomfortable.
guys have to whip him with before he gets tanned.
I'd need more than 300 to do that. Yes. Well, to be fair, if it's for a week, I don't know. $300 for a week, it's like, okay, yeah, I could just like not stream that week.
Can I put my stuff somewhere?
Yeah.
I told you we sexually harassed people. Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Right in here. Nobody will be in here.
Cool.
Except for a large Nordic man named Oliver. He's gonna come visit you.
He'd like that. He'd be into it.
Stop bullying Fez.
Yo, based. Dude, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna close the door.
Thank you.
Yo, W woman. $300 ain't enough. What the fuck? Yeah, if I'm gonna be in a video like this, I'd need more for like this level of like a humiliation ritual.
How's the tan going? Oh my god, you were so right.
Dude, that's fucking weird. That's gross. That's gross.
Fez moves at the speed of Glacier.
This is horrid.
Okay, we should have counted the 25.
300 a week? Nah, bro. McDonald's pace pattern is somehow less degrading. Yeah, but I'm thinking like, okay, for like a week, I could just like lay in bed and rot max, and no one would have to see me like that, you know? No one would have to see me when I'm ogre maxing.
Are you ready to get squirted?
I'm ready.
He's ready.
Okay. All right. So dress down your boxers unless you'd like to wear a thong instead.
I've got it down. Hey, Chad Light incoming if I wear the thong?
Yeah, if you wear the thong, you're gonna ascend, dude.
And then when you're ready, you'll step from the
Yeah, but they say they're not gay.
towel.
Erica napkin
Come
maxing.
knock and we'll do all the things.
Just work at McDonald's for a week, but that's like higher effort. I don't want to do that.
Yay.
So, what was your name?
I would actually I'd rather do this and just like lay in bed for a week.
I'm Gabby.
Well, actually no. Well, if I have to be on video though,
Gabby?
like that, then like yeah, I'd McDonald's maxing the
You
way
got
to
a
go.
better assignment of it too.
Is Erica napkin is green?
Because
It's the space thing. Like, it's a lot more work to be, that's all.
you're gonna need psilocybin therapy to get this image out of your mind. That's what that's supposed to mean. Dude, this is not okay. This is not okay. Dude, if Fez is in this, he needs to come out right now. We need to get him. Like that thing?
Dude, why do we have to? What is this?
Yeah, it's okay. Okay.
Hey Fez, did you want any order? Like, did you want some food or anything? Or what do you mean? You want food? We're just ordering.
Dude, they're just like barging in. This is
Food.
yeah. Fez is a real
Alright, go
one for that. I didn't want to see that word. Yeah, justice for Fez. Justice for Fez, bro. Fez is my man, okay? Yeah, they didn't even fucking knock, dude. He's actually yeah, he's actually upset, and they're like actually being so fucking pushy. People need to stop abusing whales. Okay, that's fucking that is vile. That is a vile comment. Why are they censoring that guy's side boob?
You look.
This whole thing is designed to embarrass him. Yeah, it's actually
Great,
fucked
Fez.
up.
But look at that. And that's good. Farmer's tan gone.
It's gonna be a great.
Ladies, thank you so much. You guys were awesome. Sugared and bronze.
Okay, I mean,
The
am I like shadow banned? No.
best.
Too bad there's no spray tan for our autism. So, are you a looks maxer?
A looks maxer?
Yeah.
What's a looks maxer?
It's us. Yeah. Look at this guy. He's Chad Light. It's where you like max out your looks.
Wait. Did Clav just say I was Chad Light?
Yeah, I think you hit Chad Light, bro.
Dude, no, he's fucking not. He's chopped.
You've ascended, man.
Chad Light!
Those girls can't even.
Dude. You're just like announcing to the world, I am unfuckable! No one will ever have sex with me! I have a small penis!
Dude, those girls! Hey, girls! He's
Oh, no. Oh, this is so embarrassing.
Chad Light! I'm Chad Light! Yeah, they're waving at me! Oh, yeah!
They're like, hi, dude. They want you to leave them alone.
Yes, I'm Chad Light!
You see, this is looks maxing. You get good looking girls. Oh, it's over.
Fez, you're not
Yeah, dude, they're so interested in you.
even paying attention, dude. I think they were waving at Fez.
Dude, you're so
Oh,
unfunny.
hey, don't take my victory away. I'm Chad Light. I had to push you into the street right now. I'm Chad Light.
He would never.
Have a good day, guys.
I'm joking, man. I would never hit you, dude. I'm joking.
Want more of our channel? Then you gotta join up on Patreon. In addition to extended cuts from every single video, including this one, you get
This is
exclusive vlogs,
care.
hottest fan contests, cigar guy.
There's one last ingredient necessary for our photo shoot stew. Ah.
my god, this guy is so fucking embarrassing. Holy shit, this is... What the fuck is this? Dude, I don't want to know how much more I can watch. That poor stranger noped the fuck out of there as soon as he could. I mean, I would too. I'd be like, look smack. Like if I wasn't terminally online, I'd be like, what the look smaxing? What the fuck? What does that mean? And they explain it, and I'd be like, okay, dude. Alright.
No, how much taller? Oh! Take those off, bro. Take them off.
Leo, I tower above you.
Too much power.
I tower above you.
Your head right there.
This is bullshit, bro.
They look ridiculous with these pants. I look like a f***ing cobbler in a village in the 1500s.
But you're 6'6".
I'm tall.
Are you mobile in those? Like, can you fucking walk around well?
I'm mobile.
Let's see.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh.
Your chat light.
Damon.
Good. This is spray tan.
This is the man who introduced Leo and I. Damon.
True. Long ago.
Ugh.
That made it all happen for us.
Let me catch you up
Ugh.
to speed. Looks maxing, it's a way of life.
Oh my god, this is so fucking embarrassing. I can't, dude, I can't watch any more of this shit. This is fucking horrid. Justice for Fez. Dude, this is the most replayed. Okay, we'll look at whatever the most replayed is. What's a little bit before
I get the
it?
promenade.
Oh, wow. Wow, dude. It's great. Fez does not want to be there. I feel so fucking bad for this man. The clavicular is like the only one that actually looks kind of decent. But he's doing meth, so he's gonna look ugly very soon.
We gotta mute a little bit.
We gotta mute a little bit. Dude.
Guys, our looks max is over here, sleeping.
If you're sleeping, you're looks maxing, you're ascending.
Yeah. Ascending to their next fentanyl dose.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I feel so bad for this is the most replayed is just gay people gooting to them shirtless. I'm crying. Wait, is that literally all it is? What the fuck? What is this? Only reason I don't feel bad for Fizz is he literally opted into yeah, but like they're being fucking cruel to him. Like I feel bad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this being the most replayed. Yeah, okay. This audience is like full of gay men. Yeah, he doesn't want to be there. Oh my god, he looks so ugly on the fucking left. Look at how uncomfortable she looks. Oh no. Oh, why does his neck protrude like that? Oh. Oh no. Okay, must be played over here.
No sub-5s are allowed in the house.
I like that policy. Hey, I think you might be a Chad Light after all. You haven't tried to have sex with Clav's girl, have you?
What?
What?
See people as people anymore.
Yeah.
I see.
Hold on, what
Offense?
what is
Leo.
this?
He's Chad Light too.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I don't want to be offensive here, but are you mid-tier or are you high-tier normie?
I don't know, ask Clav.
I will. That's important. I don't see people as people anymore.
Yeah.
I see them as just normies, Chad Lights, or f***ing Chads, or subhumans.
If we'd had to guess, we'd say you're normie.
I'm pretty much a normie, yeah. HTM.
I don't know HTN, and I feel like a poser.
There's
Dude, yeah, but the normie is better looking than this supposed alleged fucking Chad Light.
Low-tier normie, mid-tier normie, high-tier normie.
Yeah, I'm guessing they just ask random girls for pictures. They're like, yo, want 20 bucks? Get in this fucking picture.
Normie, Chad Light, Chad, and then there's a sub-5. No sub-5s are allowed in the house.
I like that policy. Hey, I think you might be a Chad Light after all. You haven't tried to have sex with Clav's girl, have you?
What?
That's a big no.
He's gonna 6'7" right now.
Oh, dude! She tried to close the door just because he's a subhuman.
Wait, no.
Dude, this is fucking evil.
He's still in place. He's not allowed.
Fez, do you mind waiting in the doghouse?
Dude, what the fuck? Dude, this is vile. This is actually vile.
Sure.
Yo! Holy shit, yo! Thank you so much, Battelle Crafter, for the $50, you beautiful fucking bastard. Saying, hey, Femyoz, sorry I haven't been around, good to see you though. Yo! Very good to see you, Battelle Crafter, the fucking goat. 07's in chat for my goat, Battelle Crafter. And yeah, Fez be mogging. Yeah, Fez is mogging them all, unironically, just by not being evil.
Just sit outside on the floor.
And yeah, just let me rock on you
Do you have anything more entertaining to react to? No, we're
for
dumpster
a little bit
diving.
before I go outside, shall we?
Are you trying to fight me?
This is why fat phobia is a genuine form of bigotry. Yeah.
Want to?
They're like the popular kids in high school. Yeah, it's like, this is why women aren't into them. They're just like,
No.
these people suck.
I don't want to fight you, Fez.
What's up, Clav? We came with this guy a little rough. We didn't realize he was part of the community.
Oh, really?
He's Chad Light?
Yeah, he's Chad Light.
Yeah, cool.
So this is a box of needles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that one's a disposable.
You put this up your ass.
Yeah, dude, we just
Sometimes.
did. We actually, you just missed
Yeah,
it.
we went upstairs and we pinned together.
Yeah, this guy looks like a slightly better looking version of Nick Floyd
Yeah,
does.
dude, we both pulled down our drawers like next to each other for pinning our ass and shit.
Yeah.
He just challenged Danny to a fight. Actual Chad. Watch the Ryan Beard video. Yeah, but I'm not gonna have any commentary on it. I want to watch cringe. I want to watch shit that's like actual like fucking cringe. What's his name? Danny Mullen? Hold on. What's this? Dude, wait, actually, wait, why normies reject looks maxing and why it actually works? Wait, I gotta see this. I gotta see this.
G'day everyone, my name is Roars, and today we're going to be reacting to a video titled Looks Maxing is Bullshit,
Dude, why do they all look the fucking same, dude?
and it's ruining men.
Let me tell you something the internet's too scared to say. Looks maxing is bullshit.
Okay, to be fair, the guy saying it is like kinda ugly.
Yeah, I don't think the internet is too scared to say this, to be honest with you. I know we're about 3 seconds into the video, but what I've been seeing in my YouTube recommendations, and probably a lot of you have, is a lot of hate directed towards looks maxing. So I don't
Oh, dude, wait, George
what I've been seeing in
Memulus?
my YouTube recommendations, and probably a lot of you have, is a lot of hate.
Yeah, Tipster changed their channel name, yeah. I would pay a big black gay man to do things to Fuentes. Live action Forest Yowie. Looks back, someone won't get you girls. Okay. It's done by like someone that they would consider a Chad, so that would actually work. And obviously making fun of looks maxing is
Directed
fun.
towards looks maxing. So I don't think
Like what George M is doing is like the same as
too many
me,
people are scared
I would
to
presume.
talk shit about looks maxing, and you're definitely not the first one.
Gurus like Clavicular and Dylan McKnight, they're not
What the f- dude, what?
Scared to talk shit about looks maxing, and you're definitely not the first one.
gurus like Clavicular and Dylan McKnight.
Bro, that's not, yeah, that shit's not real.
They're not helping young men. They're frying your brains. You don't
Yeah,
need the
true.
perfect jawline. You don't need Greek god proportions. You don't need to turn yourself into some pretty boy obsessing over your eyebrows.
Pretty boy pussy obsessing over your eye. Nah, dude, okay, this guy is like homophobic, low-key.
I don't know when the hell this being a man got replaced by being a beauty pageant contestant.
I don't know, this guy's fucking ugly, so like, why would I listen to him?
Every comment now is dudes asking, bro, is my mandible projecting enough? How can I fix my cheekbones?
Okay, that's kind of
Seriously,
true.
what the f?
Yeah, I do feel bad for this guy, to be fair. I mean, this guy is clearly a fitness influencer, and if you're getting comments talking about the face, it would definitely be very annoying
Yeah, because he's fucking ugly.
considering, well, the face is obviously more important than your body.
And these look maxing clowns, they've got you thinking if you don't have a movie star jawline, your life is over. These guys put out bullshit
No, to be fair, you're fucking, this guy is so fucking ugly though. Like, why would anyone ever want to look like this?
content, projecting their own insecurities for profit.
Yeah, I hear a lot of these comments talking about how looks maxers project their own insecurities. I can't speak for anyone else in the niche, but for me personally, when I'm talking about looks maxing, I'm thinking of it more in the sense of customizing your own character in a video game or just simply being a high agency person. I think the reason why looks maxing is so popular is, well, the black pill is so popular. And what does the black
Hell
pill
yeah,
teach?
dude.
It teaches people
Yeah, actually, I agree with the person making the video.
that
for
genetics
once.
are very important. And when people realize that they don't have genetics that are considered chads here, well, that's
Backwards hat is Looney, yeah.
essentially when they
I agree with the pretty
go to
boy.
biohacking it.
Because he looks gayer, and I support gay
And I know we
rights.
haven't let the video play too much just yet, but I think a massive double standard with these fitness guys is they'll carry on about how looks maxing is so awful and it breeds insecurity and that you shouldn't care about your appearance, yet they've spent their entire lives and careers building their physique, caring.
Dude, yeah, they build their physique, but they're fucking ugly. Like, why? Like, would you want to look like either of these? Like, would you want to look like this guy? Chat, does anyone in here want to look like this guy? I don't think so. He looks cute and gay in a Chad way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
about the way they-
I live for it, but like, he's probably homophobic.
Look, I just think
Because he's in the looks max. Okay, maybe he's not. Maybe he's nice. Maybe he's one of the good ones. I really hope he's one of the good ones because he's
it's a
kind of
bit
cute.
immature and a very outdated way of thinking. It's like, yeah, well, anything below the neck is fine, but above the neck, oh, yeah, no, we need to stay clear of that. That's awful. That's going to breed insecurity for young men.
And the worst part is that
Yo, low-key truth.
Users are listening to this nonsense.
I just want to be pretty, man. Yeah, exactly. Like, bro, you don't need to be masculine. Just be attractive. That's what matters. If you did estrogen instead of testosterone, you'd be a really cute twink. Yes, bro. Okay, I think clavicular needs to do estrogen. I think that, like, we need to force femme clavicular. He'd be, like, adorable. He'd be, like, an adorable twink. He'd look so good.
Having the perfect face is bullshit.
Yeah, of course you would say that.
And you know what's more bullshit? Thinking that perfection even exists.
I think everyone really understands that. It's not about trying
Nobody is saying that they're
to
perfect.
become perfect. No one can be. There's really no true Adam that exists. Looks maxing is literally what it is in the word. It's about maxing your own looks.
Scarred, weathered. It's okay to be rough around the edges.
No, but that's ugly.
In fact, you should be. But here's the truth.
You should be? Why would anyone want to be ugly and disgusting like you?
You'll never hear from the pretty boy TikTok.
Did you see his interview with Michael Knowles? Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck. That shit was so good.
Crowd. Most of you don't need jaw surgery or any kind of surgery to augment your physique.
This was hell. Yeah, this person looks ugly.
You need self-respect. And
bro, I could not have self-respect if I looked like
self-respect isn't built in the mirror. It's built in the way you live your life. If you really want to looks max, start here. Have enough self-respect to take care of yourself.
Yeah, no, looks maxing starts with self-respect and self-discipline. I think this mindset is a bit retarded though. Like, why can't we just have both? Like, for example, in my case, I've looks maxed my face quite a lot. I've been in the gym for over 6 years, and I've recently started taking up martial arts.
Hell yeah, dude.
The world in reality simply just isn't this black and white, and it's ironic because he's talking about projection when in
yeah, this guy's reasonable. We have a reasonable looks
reality,
maxing.
the only person.
See, I'm actually for looks maxing. I actually support looks maxing. I think you should go out of your way to look as good as possible if you want. This guy did an interview with Michael Knowles. Clavicular did, not the guy we're watching. The guy we're watching right now is actually kind of base.
That would have this worldview is someone that.
One of the biggest facial changes you can do easily is learning what haircut suits your facial structure. Yeah, that too.
Didn't have the ideal face. He's not a bad looking dude, but he clearly doesn't align with the looks maxing standards. He understands.
He is pretty bad looking.
This, so he's trying to get a point.
I'm sorry. He is kind of ugly. I'm sorry. Men that look like him are ugly.
Across.
You're not. You're cute. You're cute. You look good. You look good person that's making the video.
It's going to serve his own worldview and what works for him, but doesn't necessarily logically apply to a real world scenario.
Because if you love yourself, you'll respect yourself. And if you respect
girl, how could I respect myself if I looked like a nasty ogre?
Yourself, you'll take care of yourself. And if you take care of yourself, you'll live with discipline. Discipline is the highest form of self-love there is.
No, it fucking isn't. That's retarded.
It's loving yourself enough to give yourself everything you actually want, not the fake Instagram.
But like, what if I want to look cute and adorable?
And filtered bullshit you think you want. If you want to be a man, not a mannequin, here's your real looks maxing checklist. Be disciplined. Be in shape. Be a man of your word.
This is fucking retarded.
Be organized.
Dude, this is like old school manosphere bullshit. This is like the old style of manosphere content. I think looks maxing is like a step above it. I think looks maxing is better because at least they look attractive. Like, at least they're not fucking ugly, disgusting ogres.
Have an agenda. Respect other people's time and your own time. Get your money right. Don't live in debt like a dumbass. Be reliable. Lead your family. Protect and provide.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you better protect and provide. Heaven forbid you be a femboy that gets railed.
And for fuck's sake, have good hygiene. That's what makes
yeah, I don't. This guy does not look like he has good hygiene.
a man attractive.
I'm sorry.
Women don't give a shit about your zygomatic arch. They want a guy who can lead, protect, and not have a meltdown because his jawline looks less sharp in warm lighting. You want real imperfection.
Dude, I'm sorry, but like, I think a woman is gonna go for the insecure guy that looks like clavicular than like an ugly, confident guy like this any day. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be real. I don't know. Those last guys were pretty gross though.
Yeah. Look at me. One leg's bigger than the other. I have a thick core from
just be.
Yeah, we get it. You look weird.
Be jacked and rich, bro.
Heavy lifting. I have chest fat sometimes.
Yeah, just be jacked and rich.
I get acne on my face and my back from sweating
Ew.
my ass off training. I don't care about.
In terms of traditional masculinity, he's absolutely right. Dude, traditional masculinity is revolting. Personally, I'd rather be a femboy who gets railed. Yeah, me too.
Looking like a pretty boy. I care about horsepower. I care about strength. I care.
Dude, why would you care about that? Being a pretty boy mom.
About being a man who can at least defend and protect his family if shit really hits the
But you're like, you look weird. Like, why would you want to be weird looking?
And that's totally fine, man. Just because that's something that you believe in doesn't mean that our worldview is incorrect. Maybe you would think that looks maxing is becoming a trend because, quite possibly, there is some truth to it.
And meanwhile, some of you are crying because your jawline isn't optimal. Bro, get the fuck out of here. If you really want to be attracted to a woman, be a fucking man. Lead her. Take care of
her. Dude, this is so gross.
Provide. Protect.
Yeah, he definitely has roid rage.
Prove you'll be a strong
yeah, no fucking
shoulders, dude. Prove you'll raise kids who will contribute to society, not leech from it. Women want a man with presence, not a guy with a dad bod who's too fat and sick to play with his own kids. And this is
yeah, but like the people you're talking about, the looks maxers that you're talking about don't have dad bods, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. Like, he is not wrong in any way here. But like I said,
no, he kind of is. Like, why would you want a masculine? Like, I'm sorry. Men who look like him and that are like overly masculine are revolting. They're disgusting. Like, people like that disgust me. Like, if I'm gonna have a man, I need like a cute little pretty boy. You know?
It's a bit of a black and white mindset. I believe in everything he's saying here, but I also believe in
the looks maxer is more calm and reasonable to this dude than Femi.
Looks maxing as well.
Guys like clavicular and
yeah, dude, I support looks.
And Dylan McKnight are poisoning young men. They teach you.
Dude, this second guy is not even that attractive. He's like not attractive.
That attractiveness is a math equation. Real attractiveness is simple. Be worthy of respect. Be worthy to procreate with. Not.
Bro, why would anyone want to procreate with you? You're dysgenic. You look disgusting.
Because of your face.
Yeah, but like if you have like a better face, then your genes are gonna be superior. Like, I'm sorry. Femyoz does not understand straight women. Why would a straight woman ever like okay, let's say you're a straight woman. Why would you go for the fucking ugly guy? Why would you want the ugly man?
Because of your presence.
This is also true as well. A lot of guys get caught up in the whole PSL math face rating equation like he's mentioning, when in reality it just simply doesn't translate to real life. When you think of what PSL actually is, it's essentially a scale that's made up from the ideal modeling standards from the best looking people in the world. So there is a lot of objectivity to it. However, appeal is obviously going to be more important in real life. For example, my friend from last night showed me a stream from Nocturnal Kent and Androgenic, two pretty well known looks maxing influencers. Nocturnal Kent is extremely high.
Dude, I'm sorry, but like, bro, he's like, his face is too long, he's like too angular, it looks weird.
PSL, androgenic somewhat as well, but his main appeal comes from his height, his frame, his presence, and his physique. And I was honestly watching this in disbelief because all the women were ignoring Nocturnal Kent and just going straight to androgenic. Now, obviously, there's a lot more subtleties to it. Kent's phenotype in Australia does not translate well. Androgenic also has a lot of status from where he's from, but the whole mindset about ratios, don't get me wrong, it's super interesting and definitely correlates with a real world effect. Every man should strive to tick every single box that they can. If you like this guy and ignoring the face.
Bro, what? Like, I'm sorry. Are women attracted to this? Is this what straight women like? Is this? This is gross. Like, I'm sorry. This looks grotesque. Bro, I feel like this guy's gonna fucking rape me. I don't know, dude. I feel like this guy would rape me. Like, he wouldn't be soft. He wouldn't like comfort me. He wouldn't cuddle with, like, he'd be a horrible cuddler. He'd be fucking awful. He's just like he has the fucking rape stare, you know? Whereas, you know, the guy making this video, you know, the guy that's actually attractive, this guy, you know, he looks like he'd give great cuddles. You know, he'd hold you, he'd comfort you, tell you everything's gonna be okay. Femyoz, him looking like a rapist is absolutely a part of the dude. No, if I want a guy, I want somebody who looks like this, who looks like he's gonna, like, you know, be soft and comforting and, you know, and be really sweet. Like, why would you want like the gross fleshy rape monster over this? Yeah, the first guy wouldn't give you cuddles. He'd say it's too gay. Femi is falling for the looks maxer. Look, I think some looks maxers are attractive.
If you like Kent and you're ignoring your physique.
Someone who looks peggable? No, I wouldn't even, it's not that I would peg him, okay? I would still be the bottom, okay? But like, I feel like, you know, like, he visually looks like somebody that would be safe to be around. Right? Whereas like the other guy, like the old gym bro fucking loser looks like he would fucking rape me.
Also non-optimal. Looks maxing has gone mainstream and I believe that's a huge blessing for a lot of people. If you're an actual sub 5 and the world is treating you in a negative way, and there was
I think I'm an actual sub 5. I need to looks max. What do you guys think? Am I a sub 5? Do I need to looks max? What do you guys think? Chat, what would you rate me? Be honest. Am I a sub 5? Am I a sub 5 like the nasty gym bro? I think the nasty gym bro guy is like a sub 3. I think he's like a sub 3. You're perfect. You're like an 8. You guys are hug boxing. I'm not an 8. I'm gonna looks max. So Skibbity, you're already above average, I would say. Like in terms of like facial harmony and shit like that. 7 to 8? Damn, okay, okay. 2, you need to bone smash. Yo, true. You're 8 if you keep the nose. You're definitely better than these looks maxers, really? I think some of the looks, well, I'd say this guy is probably more conventionally attractive than me. I'd say that. Like, I'd find somebody that looks like me more attractive because I'm more attracted to women, but, you know. Though, I don't know, it's hard to say. Bone Smashios, Truth Nuke.
And some incel on a forum.
I can't say that word on YouTube. Your nose would be very attractive. You got a point.
To tell you that it was over, unironically. You would go around life thinking there was something wrong with your own personality or your sense of being. Now, a lot of people can turn this into a victim mindset. Oh, I wasn't born with Giga genetics. But looks maxing used in a healthy and positive way is extremely beneficial for
I actually agree with this.
a lot of men. Poisoning young.
I actually think that this is like a good way for men to. I think that men should looks max because it's like, why not be your best self?
Men is a bit of a stretch.
Looks maxing, the way it's sold online, is shallow as fuck. It's a distraction. It's pollution for your brain. Real looks maxing is toxic masculinity.
I told you this guy was a rapist. You gotta get the K-pass from Aiden. Yo, Soul Skibbity, can you tell Aiden Projects to give me the K-slur pass?
Fuck. It's a distraction. It's pollution for your brain. Real looks maxing is toxic masculinity.
Yeah, being a disgusting ogre that's unfuckable, an unfuckable loser like this guy.
Real looks maxing is being manly as fuck.
And being ugly and disgusting like you, ugh. I'd rather kill myself.
Real looks maxing is discipline, accountability, honesty.
Ugh. This is so embarrassing.
Strength, purpose. Bring back men who look.
Dude, he looks disgusting.
Like they've lived. Bring back.
Why would you want men that look disgusting?
Real men with a good moral compass and a good heart. Bring back purpose. Bring back strength. Stop chasing.
Ugh, he's so gross. He's so nasty.
Perfection. Start chasing discipline. Start chasing strength.
Ugh, he's so. It's like not the other YouTuber casually mogging him in the corner.
Start chasing purpose. That's how you really look max. That's how you become a fucking man. And if you're a man who wants to do looks maxing the right way and actually wants to get strong and jacked, apply for one-to-one custom coaching. I'll put that link here next.
Oh yeah, buy my fucking grift so you can be a disgusting ogre like me instead of becoming a beautiful pretty boy that actually is attractive to women.
My head.
Yeah, what you can actually do is you can apply for my custom coaching where I teach you how to get jacked and also handsome. Now, no hate to this guy, of course. I respect anyone who comes on the internet and tells people what they believe in, but unfortunately, you're wrong. Next video.
What drug do you think everyone should take?
Testosterone.
If you could go back in time, would you still take test at 14 years old?
Absolutely.
I genuinely do believe that like if you're like a moid and you want to look more moidish, then yeah, take T, but like be careful because like testosterone also can like make you ugly. It makes you age faster. You know, men age like fucking milk, okay? Men with too much testosterone start balding, they look disgusting, they get all hairy and gross, right? You obviously don't want that.
Crystal, so methamphetamine as a stimulant.
Hello, everyone. Looks maxing is defined as doing whatever it takes to look as attractive as possible. And the looks maxing
I think that's based.
crowd, they have their Jesus in a man named Clavicular. He's
I think Clavicular is kind of retarded.
been blowing up a lot recently over the past couple months, and he's kind of been a role model for all the
I think Clavicular is a bad example. I've seen looks maxers that are actually based. Like there's this like one guy that's like 6'6". He's like a Chad. He's fairly attractive and like he's like actually like he's like a more positive voice for the looks maxing community where he's like, look, I don't like, you know, support any of like this like weird toxic shit that people like Clav do. You know, I'm just like in favor of like, you know, helping men be their best selves and shit like that. I support. Why would anyone want to age faster? Yeah, I don't know, but like, and he's like more reasonable with like the advice that he gives and like. He's like, fuck, what's his... Let me find his channel. Hold on. Where is it? I find it. Oh, I found it. Austin Wayne. Dude, this guy. Hold on. Visit channel. He might be, I don't know, maybe he's a scammer though. I don't know. Cause like he is saying height increasing. Dude, fucking height maxing. I don't believe that shit. But like based on the videos that I saw, dude, he's like attractive. You know, he's got like a good jawline. He's not like weird about he's not weird about it. Like he's like a normal guy. You know, he doesn't come across as weird.
The looks maxers, because he's gone very far with the looks maxing. He's done a bunch of things and he has increased his attractiveness very much. And he's kind of become a role model to ugly young men, because this is what you need to do in life. Become as attractive as possible.
Yeah, I think Clavicular is certainly a character. I view him a lot like Andrew Tate. You can take really good parts of his message, his transformation, what he preaches. However, you can take out the other stuff that's a lot more controversial, such as
I agree.
Meth consumption and other things of that nature. I think
I agree with that.
It's pretty obvious. But Clavicular's whole shtick is pretty much just being as controversial as possible to get as many eyes on him as possible. I certainly don't think
Why does he kind of look like Hassan Piker mixed with Hayden
he
Christensen?
should be a role model in terms of his life decisions. But his transformation and what he did to ascend.
Like Clavicular, that is. Like, fucking, look at him. He looks like Hassan Piker mixed with Hayden Christensen. So, I mean, that's pretty attractive. I can't lie.
I certainly don't think he should be a role model in terms of his life decisions. But his transformation and what he did to ascend. I mean, you have to respect
Yeah, you see it too.
anyone willing to go to that next level to ascend.
Don't compare to him to Hassan, that kills me.
That's ambition, that's discipline, and that's a lot of persistence.
But I've seen some clips of him recently, and I've seen him say some things that are a little bit concerning and maybe not something you should look up to. So we're going to go through Clavicular today and see how to become the best looks maxer and if it's the right thing to do. So the first thing that Clavicular or Clav is very outspoken about, it's that all guys should be taking testosterone, aka
I don't think all guys should. I disagree with Clav on that. I think that's retarded. Like, if you want to masculinize more and you want to be more sexually dimorphic in that direction, then yeah, Hassan actually has facial. I'm talking about face structure exclusively.
steroids, because
at least in that one like video, he looked like Hassan Piker mixed with Hayden Christensen.
he himself has been
I don't want testosterone. Fuck that base. Yeah, exactly. Like some people don't want to masculinize and age faster. Like that's
taking them since he was 14 years old.
Take me back to 14-year-old Brayden. What was the exact moment you decided that natural puberty wasn't enough?
Well, I have always had the mentality that if something is going to get you to your goals quicker, then why not go for it, right?
So right off the bat, terrible mentality and explanation. If my goal is to get rich, do I just shoot and steal from grandma because she's rich? Because,
yes,
do whatever it takes? No, do things the right way.
Wait, why not?
Generally.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Obviously, you should do the things the right way. Train naturally for a certain amount of years, actually build that base. If you're taking gear, the second you get into the gym, it's a bit of a waste because then you don't even know where your natural potential is. Who knows? You could have top 1% genetics. You don't know that. But we'll play a counter argument to that. He is arguing that you should do things the right way. Don't shoot and steal from grandmas, aka take gear. However, you should also play smarter as well.
So when I was a kid, obviously I wasn't the most well-versed in pharmacology, so I didn't exactly know what I was doing, but I knew that it would help me get to the place I wanted to be at a lot more efficient rate. So, skipping out on that just seemed ridiculous.
The main problem with using steroids, aka injected testosterone, and I'm not a doctor, this is just what I've gathered from all my, viewings, but if you do testosterone unnaturally, which is what steroids is, then your body is going to stop producing it naturally, which means you're going to become dependent upon injecting steroids for the rest of your life. And
I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with that. I don't think that matters.
There's a bunch of other side effects. You can look them up, but it's not good for you. So yeah, it might help you look a little better, but is it really worth destroying your body for? Probably.
It's not destroying your body. You're just like wrong about that.
Yeah, so this guy clearly knows nothing about how testosterone works. To say that
yeah, no,
a
facts.
blanket statement that testosterone is bad for you is just clearly an uneducated statement. In a lot of cases,
facts.
Testosterone can actually have positive effects upon injecting if you have subpar testosterone levels, which is actually a lot more people than you think, considering all the endocrine disrupting chemicals in the water and a lot more things.
Okay, all right.
So I can go on and on about. But anyways, we'll continue the video. I think he talks a little bit more about it.
If you could go back in time, would you still take test at 14 years old?
I need to pee. I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to let the video play.
Absolutely, yeah. So everything I did, no regrets, right? So I'm 100% confident that I made the right decision in my life. And I'm so glad that I look a little bit more mature, than I actually am in terms of my age, because it's helped me a lot. We could talk about, some of the jobs that I've worked and the respect that I've gained from just having a little bit more presence in my life.
So he then proceeds to say, no, I don't regret doing that at 14. No regrets. And his reasoning is that he looks a lot older than he is, which is true. He's 19 and he looks like he's like 25. And because he looks so much older than he is, he's treated with more respect. And let me tell you something, Clav. Yeah, maybe that's the case now. You're 19 looking 25. But if you keep doing destructive things to your body, by the time you're 30, you're going to look 45. And when you're 50, you're going to look 65. And then, so on and so forth. Which he's just not thinking of his future, is all it is. He's like, I want to look the best now. I want to be the most attractive now. And that's a mentality that can really get you into trouble, because if you ignore your future self, eventually that future is going to come around and it's not going to be so good. So it's one thing to say, yeah, I did this and I'm glad I did this. It's another to suggest that every single man should take steroids.
With his point on the maturing thing, saying that he's going to continue to look worse as he gets older, that's not how testosterone works. Simply what testosterone does is it accelerates the maturation of your face. It doesn't age you in the biological sense. So all the positive traits of looking older, such as a more chiseled jaw, a thicker neck, a deeper voice, are all in fact going to be accelerated. However, biological aging effects such as wrinkles, collagen depletion, and other things like that are not a factor whatsoever, unless of course you are blasting copious amounts of gear in super physiological levels like some bodybuilders are taking.
I think everyone should be on testosterone. There's no reason that in 2025, with all the endocrine disruptors out there that you're hearing about, but you'll hear all these videos from, you know, the big wellness people talking about how you have to do a list that's, you know, 20 pages long of things to avoid. And I'm just sitting there thinking, why? Wouldn't it be a lot easier to just, you know, inject it exogenously and not have to worry about, you know, all these potential detriments?
You want to talk about some goddamn potential detriments? Easy Google search. Worsening sleep apnea, causing acne or other skin reactions, stimulating growth of the prostate, enlarging breasts, limiting sperm production, too much red blood cell production. And that was 2 seconds on Google. Yes, there are side effects to taking testosterone.
And there's side effects to Panadol. Did you ever look at the back of a fucking Panadol packet? You look at any form of medication that your doctor's going to give you, there are an endless array of side effects to that. And all of these side effects that he's listing are virtually non-existent if you stay in a healthy level. That being TRT, of course.
It's just ignoring them because, oh, you look better. You're better.
Yeah, I agree with the looks maxer. Looks maxer over here is based. Yeah, I'm gonna leave a like. We're not gonna finish the video. But yeah, this guy's pretty based, I guess. Red pill coat, dude. Yeah, true. Red pill coat maxing. Truth nuke, dude. Just be yourself, bro. Now sign up for my coaching. Roid cells and gym cells in disbelief over women choosing face cells. No, literally. Yo, that's true. That's HRT, not TRT. Dude, all I'm gonna say is that, you know, he's wrong. Androgens do objectively have aging effects. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Ow. What the fuck? I agree with that. There's a reason that, like, when trans women take estrogen, they look younger. There's a reason for that, especially when motherfuckers start late. It's like, they won't necessarily pass, they'll just look like, you know, younger versions of themselves. I do not dye my hair. This is all natural. All natural, baby. It exceeds hair loss, and I'm already on the ropes with that. Here at Soul Skibbity, I can give you advice for that in DMs if you want at some point. I think I'd be able to find some shit. Or you could just do HRT. Or you could microdose on estrogen. That's like a thing that some people do. If you don't want like the negative masculinizing effects, but you also, and you want to like stay in like more sort of androgynous territory, but you don't want to like grow boobs or anything. One of the things you could do is microdose on estrogen. Yes, do finasteride, I agree. That was going to be one of the things that I was going to link to you, is stuff about finasteride. Okay, your hairline's the same as it was since you were 14. Okay, never mind. You just have widow's peak. Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's not anything to worry about. Just make sure to like, you know, take photos of yourself every once in a while, so that you can like take a photo like in the same spot at the same exact angle with your hair like back, of course, in order to be able to tell like, okay, has my hairline receded? That's my only insecurity. Yeah, that's fair. And like, you can always like cover your forehead. Here, wait. Do I give looks maxing advice to Soul Skibbity? Soul Skibbity, my goat. Here, wait. What does Soul Skibbity look like again? Let's see. Dude. Give me a sec. Yeah, so like,
while we're here, let's go over Himbleton's food channel.
I would say decent looking. You just need to like grow your hair out.
Pink Circle's been posting some yummy food, guys. Some yummy food.
So yeah, so you're gonna want to do. Okay, here's my advice. Okay, so with your hair, you're going to want to grow it out. Okay, don't have it fucking shaved on the sides. You're gonna want to grow it out. You're gonna want to get a a volumizing fucking, yeah, like you know those like a volumizing mousse, right? So then every time when you wash your hair, but you're gonna want to do I mean, how much you do it is gonna depend on, you know, how oily your hair is by default. So at most that'd be like every other day, in terms of like using shampoo and conditioner. And every time you do that, you're gonna want to you know, apply a bit of volumizing mousse. You're gonna like, you know, rub it between your hands, put it in your hair, sort of like do that, and then like you're gonna want to like get a hair dryer. And okay, if ideally your hair dryer would also have like a diffuser, so you could just like sort of you'll give it more volume that way. Cover the forehead like Dickers. Yeah, that would definitely be useful. Yeah, let's see what else. Like in terms of face structure, let's see. Your jawline is good. Hold on, I'm trying to see your teeth. I'm trying to see how. Okay, well, you're not in frame. You're not in frame. Or when you are, you're doing shit like this. Come on. I don't use the diffuser. Okay, yeah, you'll want to use that. So what you'll do with the hair dryer is you'll dry it mostly, and then at the end, when it's like almost completely dry, you'll dry it with the diffuser. And if you really want to give it volume, you just like okay, can you hear me? That was weird. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is audio broke. That was weird. Also, hello sweetener, hope you're doing well. I think my headphones died, that's why. But yeah, grow your hair out. Volume max your hair, I guess. And then it's too low quality for me to tell you what to do with your eyebrows. That'd be another thing. I don't know what your skincare routine looks like. If you're feeling a little bit fruity, you could pull a Liam Donovan and start experimenting with makeup, though I don't expect you would do that. Yeah, dyeing your eyebrows might actually be beneficial, because they do kind of, they're light enough to the point where they, at least in this lighting, they blend in your skin. You don't have a skincare routine? Okay, I'm gonna help you with that. I will DM you my fucking skincare routine. I will literally link you products, so you have no excuse. Thread and trim the eyebrows for sure. Probably, yeah. Yes, you could retinol max. You could take one of the things you could do is take retinol, which will make your eyebrows and eyelashes grow more. No, don't do Tren. For somebody that doesn't have a skincare routine, your skin is like surprisingly not bad. Actually kind of pisses me off. Oh, Trent, okay, Trentoen is for acne. What does Trentoen do again? Like, other than acne, because like he doesn't have acne, so like I don't know why he would take Trentoen. Like, that's why I'm saying don't bother, because like you don't have any acne. You got lucky. Yeah, go to genetics for real. I'm fucking jealous. I used to have acne. It's a retinoid. It also de-age effects. Oh, okay, de-age effects. Trentoin. Oh, Trenitoin. Potent prescription strength retinoid. Used to treat acne and signs of aging like fine wrinkles, dark spots, and rough skin. Oh. Good to know. Good to know. Increases sensitivity to sunlight. Well, I don't go outside, and I'm guessing. Do I need to de-age? Well, no, you don't. You don't look old. You don't need to de-age. But like preventing aging is always good, and always something that I look out for because I don't want to age. I want to stay as young as possible in terms of my looks. So, watching some of your streams makes me feel just a tad self-conscious, Kai. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I'm on my looks maxing arc. I'm on my looks maxing arc. You're not supposed to feel self-conscious. You're supposed to feel inspired to looks max. It's never too early to start looks maxing, okay? Loosely study on the de-aging definitely helps for acne. I think UV rays does kill Trentinoin. That's why it's used at night mainly. That makes sense. I just avoid the sun. Soul Skibbity clearly also avoids the sun, based on how fucking pale he is. I mean, let's be real. He also doesn't go outside. He's just like me. I work nights, so I don't see sunlight. Yeah, I figured. I can tell based on your skin. Your skin looking as pristine as mine. So... just wear sunscreen. Yeah, but like, if you can just like avoid any UV rays, that's gonna be even more preferable. And like definitely something I'm probably gonna invest in at some point, like by the age of 25, is just gonna be like a tiny bit of Botox, just like a little bit, like nothing that you wouldn't be able to notice. It's just something that would like help future me not be aged. You wouldn't be able to notice it. I would look exactly the same. It's just I would age slower. So that would be the goal with Botox, is you want to look the same but just age slower. And because my goal is to look 20 when I'm 45. That's my goal in life. So yeah. And the best way to do that is to make sure that your skin is always pristine. Anyways, this shit died in the algorithm. I'm not gonna start another stream. I want to do a stream about a person called the Leaping Lemur at some point. There's some really funny shit there, so stay tuned for that. We're gonna do that at some point. I want to get the Leaping Lemur's ex-girlfriend on stream, and we could do like a she could be like a co-host for a day, and we just like make fun of Lemur. Yeah, the Lemur stuff is so funny. Dude, okay, so I've reached out to Teeth Gums on Twitter, and I'm gonna see if I can get her to co-host on a stream that I do. So I'm thinking for the thumbnail, it's gonna be a picture of Lemur's face, which is public now. From what I understand, it's public now, so it doesn't really matter. And then the text is it's gonna be text. Okay, it's gonna be 3 words. It's like the thumbnail where it's like 2 words in white and then one of them is in red. And it's gonna be liar, cuck, and then in big red letters, rapist. It's gonna be liar, cuck, rapist. I don't think I need Botox. I don't really have wrinkles. So the point of Botox isn't to remove existing wrinkles. The point of Botox is to prevent future wrinkles. That's the point of Botox. So when it's done correctly, you won't be able to notice that somebody has Botox, right? That's my philosophy on the matter. You want to get Botox before you get wrinkles. Facelift is for removal? Yes. Like if you have wrinkles, then obviously get a facelift. I plan to age like a fine wine. Try to avoid aging at all costs. Like make sure you're like, I don't know. I think these fucking looks maxers are fucking stupid because they're not playing the long game, right? They're gonna look 50 when they're 30, okay? They're gonna look retarded, right? Youth maxers like me are gonna age really well. Youth maxing is gonna be the future. I guarantee it. Youth maxing is gonna be next, okay? All these stupid motherfuckers are looks maxing right now. Yeah, they're gonna age like freight trains. Yeah. Because they're not thinking about longevity. Youth maxing. Now that's where it's at. Now looks maxing and youth maxing go together, I believe. I believe that you need to find a correct balance between these two because some looks maxing techniques will make you age faster, right? Now mainly the ones geared towards men. Towards women, not so much. I think that things like tanning obviously tanning is going to make you age faster. Never tan. Never get a tan. The idea of aging is low-key terrifying to me. Yeah, me too. Estrogen is the ultimate fountain of youth maxing. Yeah, true. I think I'm just lucky I look like I'm 29 when I'm really 41. Yeah. My dad looks 38 at 50. I think I'm going to win genetically. Yeah, I mean, genetics are going to be really important, but like the extent to which you take care of yourself and the techniques you use are also extremely important, right? The goal should be to look 20 when you're 45, right? When you're 50, you want to look 25 at most, right? Maybe 30 at most, right? White maxing goated for skincare. Always wear sunscreen. Beach tan is out. Nordics are back, baby. Okay, I've never understood why people unironically like go for tan. Like, why would you get a tan? You're gonna age faster and you're gonna look like a disgusting fucking wrinkly ass crazen creature by the age of 50. My dad used to get asked if we were brothers before he got gray hairs. Damn. My mom had amazing skin. It was only after she went off her own estrogen that her skin went to shit. I just turned 16 and I still look extremely twinky, so transitioning will hopefully be goated for me. Yeah. Also, most people who tan look orange. Well, okay, there's like also a difference between like a fake spray tan, which looks horrible, versus like actual tanning, which looks better, but like you age faster because of the UV, so like you should avoid that. Like your body is literally giving a chemical response that says, hey, by the way, like this isn't good. I need to like protect myself from this. Right? Anyways. Then I lost weight and started taking care of myself and people don't even think we're related now. Damn. Good shit, good shit. I just need a skincare routine to keep my youth. Yeah, for me, I'm going to take it a little bit further. I'm going to get Botox in my 20s at some point. Like, probably mid to late 20s, I'll get Botox just so that I don't, age from, like, muscle movement. I also intend on getting facial feminization surgery, which is also going to maximize the extent to which I have neotenous features, right? So I'm not going to have, like, it's like all of my more masculine, sexually dimorphic features are going to be gone, which is good because those look more mature, which is bad. You don't want to look older. You want to look as young as possible, right? That should always be the goal, because you want to preserve your youth, right? You want to preserve your youth, and you want to look 20 when you're 50, right? And that's ultimately the goal. I feel like I've done everything I could to look as good and feminine as I can. There's only so much an old shit can do. Yeah, because like you've surgery maxed and everything. Like you've already done surgery maxing. So, yeah. So you're good. You're on your fucking A game. You're doing what you can, and that's good shit. Right? My parents will let me live at home as long as I need, so I might just save for FFS. Yeah, that makes sense. That's probably smart. Lip lift, I know I will get one day for sure. I know I'm gonna get rhinoplasty. I might get like I might get fat injections into my lips, so that they're permanently larger instead of lip filler. I might get like slight fat injections in my cheeks because I do intend on, retaining a much skinnier weight than what I am currently. I'm currently around 150 pounds, which, makes me pass better, but I don't like my body as much. At this weight, I don't like my body as much because, a lot of fat goes to my abdomen, and I really don't like that. Though I do care about passing in public, so weighing a little bit more than I'd like to, it's kind of useful for that. I also weight cycle. I'm probably going to go back down to 130, but that's still a little bit more than I'd like. The ultimate goal is I'm going to weigh 120, which is what I used to weigh, right? So like 120, 125 range. Or sorry, 115 to 125 range is roughly what I'm going to be at when I get FFS and don't have to worry about the angularity of my face. I'm worried I already twink died. Do HRT, it'll reverse it. Lip lift is super cheap, consider it, girl. It's like 3K and permanent. 3K is not super cheap. Your boobs will be gone if you do, and you'll have loose skin if you lose that much. No, I don't think so. Like, that's not, like a 20-pound difference, you're not going to end up with that much loose skin. Did you watch the video I sent you? I don't think so. Did I? No, I don't think I watched it. I think I bookmarked it. I lost 50 pounds and have some. Ooh. I gotta be really careful then. I gotta be really careful. I cannot gain any more weight then. No, I'm not 190. I'm not 190. No, fuck that. I'd be like obese if I was 190 at 5'6". No, I'm 150. I'm 150 and I want to get to 120. So it'd be like a 30-pound difference, right? But I don't want to get to 120 yet because I would be extremely clocky if I did. So yeah, anyways, I think I'm... Line surgical is amazing, Kai. Don't sleep on it. I'm gonna have to see what my insurance covers. 145 at 5'11", and if I lose any more, I'd be dangerously underweight. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm 5'6", so like I'm teetering closer to overweight than underweight. So I need to lose weight. But I don't know. Small girl. I am not small. I literally weigh more than you despite being shorter. So that's like the opposite of small. Used to be 300 pounds at 5'11". Now I'm 165. Damn. That's kind of a crazy transformation. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to end stream now. Love y'all. I'm going to do a Discord VC. If you're not in the server is linked in the About section of my channel. It's called Community Server. We're going to do a VC there. And, yeah. Good night, everyone. Love y'all. Cool. Yeah. Hell yeah. Night, everyone.